That's very optimistic.
Sure, give me a sec.
Yeah. No, I'm just recording the same many times to fuck home.
Mate, we're recording like the one try kill, man.
So majority of my phase one job is just soaking the bombs, right?
That's phase 2.
Ah.
Yeah.
I thought you said phase 1.
Phase 1, you need to escort people with the fear that have soul blight.
Ah, okay.
Okay, well then, let's go.
Let's go.
Fear is just a circle, right?
I'm gonna be completely honest, boys. The only tactic I know is spread for shit. That's me. Let's go.
Well, some spit you have to stack on. Okay, so you're gonna have different circles.
Yeah,
So
you
if
can
it's a
have raid
regular
circle,
circle,
and you fear circle, you stack
if
in
it's
fear
spiky
circles.
circle, move away.
Okay, I'll place like the first marker to know where to position the boss, and then we'll just rotate counterclockwise.
Cool. And do we have like healer
Boss
cooldown?
will position like
just free-balling it?
like around here. Sorry, what?
Or we do have like healer cooldowns, like rotation, or are we just
Free
free-balling it?
balling.
No. Yeah, they're free. Like.
Okay, let's go full time.
Pop him.
Yeah, go full time.
Bloodless on top.
Yeah. So like. Let's actually Oriel bloodless this one, and Matthew bloodless next.
3, 2,
Let's do it like that.
1.
Is the boss too far out?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Spread.
Yep, spread now, boys.
Everybody but casters.
Sky must aid our champions.
Okay, well, Deathwing's only kind of dead. Okay, taking.
Tortured rage.
Ooh, I did not think about the speed increase on the boss.
Sky and tortured rage.
3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Nice spread.
Sky and sea.
Yep.
Cone of death. Tortured
Okay,
rage.
now move both from.
The might of sea and sky
The middle should always be free, so like, just move it more towards the edge in the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tortured
It's fine, I would
rage.
just leave it here. Yeah, no, I would have leave it here.
Sky Cone of death.
6, 5,
Can't move in like here now.
3, 2,
That's a lot of people there.
The might of sea and
Tortured
sky
rage.
must aid our champions. Goldeneth.
Sky and sea. Soul blight orb.
Keep on taunt.
Cone of death.
You move.
Tortured rage.
So like this, pretty much.
I want it on stay alone.
So if I move boss like that, is that fine?
I should have run for him
The might
faster.
of sea and sky must aid
you
our
should just left at this
champions.
point, no?
Goldeneth.
Sky and sea.
6,
I mean,
Tortured
probably
rage.
just not getting to a third phase.
3,
Can we have a marking point for everyone?
Soul blight orb.
Because these coins are dog shit.
I mean, yeah,
Tortured rage.
but
the might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Goldeneth.
Cone of death.
Die, bitch.
Like, and you can mark me as well. And that marks only be for fears and everyone else who are without a debuff. People with rage
I'll
is
just
fine.
mark you.
But what if you have a debuff?
That's fine. I won't have rage though.
Yeah, that's exact for us, so blame him. That's how it works.
Also, having one stack of the debuff is fine, but more than two is no.
Yeah.
Big no.
Oriel, please.
No.
Okay.
If I have the rage where I go, like I wait from the others, okay. But
Yeah, away from the others. I mean, since you're in range, it doesn't really matter.
You'll be behind us. So
Yeah,
you
basically
want
I was
because
I
the
was standing
range-
behind. I want
I
to know if it
believe
was
that
right
a
or not.
ranged
Okay.
with the debuff can still be targeted by the
Yes.
cone. I think it's only
Yes.
melee with the debuff that can't.
Mm-hmm.
So if
Yeah.
you're ranged with the debuff and you've got to be away, you always go behind the group. If you're
Yeah,
melee, you can go
I
to
got
the
it
side.
and I went behind. I want to know if it was correct or
See,
like
I
there
did
was
watch some of the video, Andy.
Oh. But yeah, that's how I do it.
Exactly, Rav, all 8 minutes.
5,
You're lost in
4,
that madness.
I
3,
mean, that's still
2,
better than 5 seconds. Oh my god, lol.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
Only melees.
The might of sea
Tortured
and
range.
sky must aid our
3 stacks still
champions,
off.
Golganath.
Sky
Yep.
and sea. Sky and sea. Tortured range. Cone of death.
Move.
The might of sea and
Soul
sky
Blight
must
Orb.
aid our
Stand on the edge of this.
Golganath.
Sky
You're
and
too far.
tortured range.
3, 2,
I see you, troll. I see you.
Sky and sea. Cone of death. Tortured
Wait,
range.
when we get a
Creed,
debuff?
you're meant to be on the other side.
the might
On the
of
side of the
sea
boss.
and sky
And
must
go in
aid
front,
our
go in front of from after the next side.
Golganath.
Sky and
And
sea.
pass, and go the other side.
Why one shot?
Many stacks with that.
Tortured range.
Oh, no,
No.
Sky
Well,
and
I
sea.
died as soon as you can.
Cone of
Okay,
death.
so you can't actually.
And I couldn't accept
Sky
the
and
rest.
sea.
4,
You can't res anyone instead in fog because they die instantly as soon as you res them.
the might of sea and
Tortured
sky
range.
must aid our champions, Golganath.
Sky and sea. Soul Blight Orb.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time trying to snipe people with
Cone
shit.
Sky and sea.
Yeah.
Is there like record that they can use? Because it's gonna be really difficult for me to keep track of.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions.
Yeah, it was because it was
On the
second.
Sky
third
and sea.
Sagaris
Tortured
gauge,
range.
4,
the range has to spread.
Cone of death.
Yeah. First and second is on. First and second is only melee, and from the third onwards, it's everyone.
Yeah, okay. Because
I asked if
right
there's
there,
a-
fucking everybody died.
The
I have
might
to
of
say-
sea and
asked
sky
if
must
there's a
aid our
Vicora that
champions,
like tells me that I need to escort the people. It's
Uh,
gonna be kinda hard to distinguish.
You have to
There's
consider
a-
I mean,
Vicora
Paladins.
that shows who needs to be escorted.
paladins are taken as melee fighters, so be aware of that.
But do people need to use it, or do I need to use it?
No, the people need to use it.
Wait,
like,
holy paladins get the melee fire as well, right? The
Yep.
melee
Yep.
rage.
Yeah.
Correct.
Fuck is this game, dude? Okay.
did you mark me?
Everyone, please get that Vicora, because otherwise you're just gonna die.
The weak aura. I need to download
I
more
don't
fucking
need that
add-ons.
unless I'm playing DPS, right? Or if I'm playing
Yeah,
Spectre.
DPS and
I know.
That's
Thank
fine.
you.
Friends, and it's. Yeah, there we go. So light escorts.
I'll probably get in anyway. just
I will,
in
I
case.
will.
Yeah, I'll get in. Does it also work for chains in last phase, or is it only for soul blights? I did mark you, Vlad. Wait, it's gone. There you go.
How does this work? I pressed import.
That's a wrong marker, Andy. Because if you put that on him, it's gonna get removed by the buffs.
Vlad is our star. Stack on Vlad. Follow the morning star.
It's
like
I
a
think it's a
Bible
square and moon that gets placed on the people that have buffs. I'm not
That
too
is
sure
like
anymore.
the Mother Mary, man. You have to go and follow him so you can watch Jesus be born.
Follow the North Star, boys.
Yeah, man. And if you don't, then you're gonna go to hell. So
It's not a bad idea to come with 10 versatility and prizes. Remember that.
And I'm on tools, right?
Yeah, I'm not using it for real.
Tool is good.
By the way, I have like 260 speed when I get the buff. Absolutely stupid.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then, let's
Never
go.
used recourse before. This is interesting.
5, 4, 3,
We're gonna do it, don't worry, boys.
1.
This ball.
I go low.
Okay, if I'm told that it's this ball. 100%.
Wait, shut the
Spread,
fuck up, it's only...
spread. Spread, stop doing DPS.
The might of sea
Creed, why are you not
aid
spreading?
our champions.
You just gave everyone
Sky
8.
and sea.
You need to
Just
spread like everyone else. The
kill
only ones
people.
that don't are Kaz and me, because we're not gonna get targeted.
I mean,
Tortured rage.
I got
the buff.
themselves, so far.
Cone of death.
Move.
The might of sea and sky
Soul
must
blight
aid
Yeah,
our
time
champions. Golden
Sky and tortured rage.
We are not
Spread,
stacked, by the way.
everybody spread. Spread right now.
Move away from me and the death fog.
Sky and sea. Cone of death.
Stay on blood. Stay on.
Tortured rage.
That's bad.
You need to move the boss.
The might of
Like,
sea
as soon as it's, I just start casting cone, you need to start moving.
Sky and sea.
I need to like bloody
Okay.
steam you up.
This gauge,
Tortured
range
rage.
spread.
Sky and
This
sea.
gauge.
Cone of death.
6, 5, 4,
merciful days.
That con went very, very bad.
The might of sea
I
and
don't know why like
sky
5
must
people died
aid
from
our
code.
champions.
Okay, what happened? What
Sky
is happening?
and
Two
sea.
things.
Soul
First,
blight orb.
you are
Why
supposed
did
to
you
stop.
go to further?
You're supposed to stop doing DPS when you're being called to be spread. That's the first thing.
Tortured rage.
It is a DPS boss fight, but on the final phase, not this one. This one
The
is
might of sea
I won't
and
fuck
sky
other
must
people
aid our
with my shit,
champions.
so you just spread.
Sky and sea.
All right.
6,
Tortured
And
rage.
just when you're called to be spread,
3,
literally spread and stop doing DPS. Don't go max range
Soul
and
blight
try
orb.
to do more DPS than the others. It's stupid. It's just a raid. Okay, that's the first thing. And the other thing is that the blight is not being taken care of well. That there are supposed to be like a 5 or 10 yard space between the people that is on the further back and the wall. So the people should be putting the blights on the edge of the wall, like very far from others, and in the same line of action, because if you go to the right, you're going to make the cone going to the other side when you are not where all the people are, and that's messed up. All right, that's what is happening. You see the future. So you're supposed to take care of all the blights in the back, like very further in the back, not in the right side. That's going to provoke the cones to go to that way, because it's random. It's like for all the people, it's a random position of the cone. That's what's happening.
And you know the fucking laws, like if you're out of position, it's always gonna be on you. And it's
Yeah,
not coded that way, but you know,
like, yes, it's like
the luck always works out that way.
Also be moving the boss quite a lot.
Murphy's laws.
Stay on blood. Start.
It's like when you're
Should we not move the bosses far in between the cones?
in a traffic jam lane and you switch lanes, and the other lane that you move from starts going forward.
Okay.
Ideally, you don't want to have any gaps between two.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
I'll time mode this time.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, I'll time mode.
1.
Master,
6, 5,
your
4,
doom.
3, 2, 1.
Melee spread.
The might of sea
Tortured
and
rage.
sky must aid our champions. Golden
Sky and sea. Tortured
It's
rage.
the
Sky and
boss.
sea.
Isn't that a bit too far for the
Cone of
boss?
death.
Move.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Golden
Spread.
Sky and tortured rage.
Start spreading.
2, 1.
6,
Sky and
5,
sea.
4,
Come
3,
Move from me.
1.
Cone of death. Death fog. Tortured rage.
We need the casters to leave a...
Everyone get the goddamn escort macro, please.
Wait. All the casters should leave a space for the people that has the blight on the back.
So like place at the back of them.
Yeah. You need like
very end of the cone of an area where the people that
exactly because all the casters are right here, and that's not right because you need to leave the blights on the back.
Yeah. Don't just stack up on the back when you're...
Like we should be able to go right here and there should be no one within 5 yards of us.
If you are healing with the blight, you're going to make the cone to go to your exactly position because in Mythic is both abilities are in top of each other. So that's messed up. That's messed. So you just go to the back and the people should leave a space.
Also, that's not like as mechanics, but everyone pre-pot of course, and use your second potion as soon as you have it, because you'll have, because before last phase we all die, so our potions reset. So you'll have like a third. If we get there, just use your potion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread everybody, spread.
Okay, spread.
The might of sea
Tortured
and
rage.
sky must aid our champions. Golden
Sky and sea.
Yes, look what Silent Cutie is doing. He's
Don't stack
surrounding
up the buff.
he's surrounding the tanks. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Sky and sea.
Go behind them.
200 IQ.
Cone
Start
of
moving.
death.
Okay, move to the front and right. Front and right.
sky must aid our champions.
Don't be in the quarterback, Oriel. No estés atrás, más adelante.
2, 1.
Bora, don't be on the back. Don't be on the back.
Sky and
Be
sea.
forward. Okay, whoever leave that
Cone of death.
light there.
This is
Tortured
amazing
rage.
another farm, by the way.
The might of sea and sky
It's a one-shot
must aid
fiesta.
our champions. Golden
I already got 2 achievements, like...
Casper got 1,000
rage.
honorable kills.
Cone
Nice.
of death.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
The
man,
might of
Okay,
sea
that's fine.
and
Tortured
sky
rage.
must aid our champions. Golden
Sky and sea.
Why is it so
Soul
hard for
Reborn.
people to have the goddamn Ikora?
Okay, I will repeat.
Cone of death.
For the second cone,
Tortured rage.
you have
darkness.
you have to be not on the back.
The might
Alright?
of sea
You leave
and sky
a 10
must
yards
aid our
space
champions.
for the people with the blight.
Sky and sea.
6,
Tortured rage.
5,
Do I make myself clear?
3, 2,
Soul Blights.
So when you move from the first cone, what you do is to go forward and to the right. Forward and to the right.
Fran, can you spawn the macro again? Because there is like half the raid that apparently doesn't have it. The escort one.
Let me check
The
my
only things I
Twitter.
said
Imagine having weak aura.
I got the blight is...
It kinda works.
Yeah, get the Sargeras' Gaze timer too.
But Big
Can
Wigs,
you enable whispers for a second, by the way? Andy?
Big Wigs does that. Okay, I have this one.
Oh, what's up?
I have this one. That's useful.
Every single DPS get this fucking escort aura.
I got this one too. I made it myself.
I can't import your Psycharis' case for now. Whatever. Let's just reroll.
I can put the
Friends
code.
War. I just imported Friends War 1 and it worked for me.
Export the string. Alright, I can put this on Discord. And great discussions chat. Wow, we have so many channels. I just realized this.
Yeah, we have a bunch of channels.
I don't get.
I can't put this shit. I have to make a notepad.
You have to do it on like Facepin or something.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of channels for a lot of different things. All of them useful. That last thing was
Sure.
No, all of them have some use.
Especially offensive shit post.
Yeah,
I like that.
I came up with the idea for that channel, so.
Okay,
I love you.
there's the Sargeras
Retard
case.
of the month. Yeah. Okay.
I also
Okay,
came
Rap
up
has a
with
point.
retard of the month. Not
Okay,
all
Rap.
my ideas.
Well, no, it has a point, right? Because the retard doesn't
Okay.
get invited to raids.
Okay, Rap. Not all of my ideas are good, okay?
Okay,
Offensive shitposting, great idea. Retard of the month hasn't really done anything.
Retard of the Month is a very good idea, actually. I like
It was
it.
going to be like a contest where people compete to get the title on Discord of Retard of the Month. But I had some ideas, I just never actually bothered doing it because it seemed like a lot of effort.
It's like a late.
I kind of just let Kaz win by default because, you know.
Okay, I will repeat it again. For the first con, we're on a good position. This is a good position, all right? So for the second one, you do this. Can I have a mark, like something?
Yeah, just have assist.
A condom, diamond.
You're essentially moving around in a perfect circle around a certain like room.
Yes, exactly. People are just like chickens without head. Like
It's a perfect circle around the room. Like, come on, easy clap.
that's what we do in Krakosia, right?
We're wiping heroic attack.
No, to give Vlad. Vlad has a star. I want to be a star too.
Nothing.
Give me a fucking mark on my head.
You have assist,
Give you a
put it
mark.
to yourself.
Here you go.
Okay, watch the orange condom. Oriel, parabola. Okay, for the first one, this is alright. Okay, when he says, "I'm going to fuck you up," okay, you start moving like this, to the front and to the right, and you leave this big space. Right? You leave this big space for the people to put the blights. The blights are going to be on the back of the people, on the same line, like a train, like a fucking choo-choo train or elephant orgy style stuff. All right?
Great analogy. Continue.
Yes.
Okay, so apparently the escort aura doesn't work for some people.
Then just check your raid frame. If it's a melee with Soul Blight, you escort. If there's like a
If I check my raid frame, by the time I do, they're dead.
I mean, because your only job right now is to escort.
Yeah, but I cannot know who to escort. That's my whole goddamn point. Like, if I have to look at my raid frames to see who is gonna be dying, he's gonna be dead before I get that.
So that's it. The first one, you're okay. When people start calling spread, you go right here. The other people go right there. The people that has the Sargeras circle with the spikes, I don't remember the name. I'm very autistic.
Rage.
The rage, correct. The boss is supposed to be here in the next. So what Silent Cutie did was this. And he started hitting the boss right here. If you do this, you're going to be nominated for Retarded of the Year, not the month, the fucking year. Right.
That's like 2.5 months. Wait, no, I can't count. Like
No, you
1.5.
you can't. Just go.
Dude, I thought it was fucking October for a second, mate.
Hey, at least you didn't say that's a year, Omega.
Okay, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Master,
6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Stop doing DPS. Bro,
Mythic, you're killing those. Mythic, you're killing those.
Okay, you can use.
I'm just gonna bubble out.
Yeah, exactly.
Sky and sea.
Okay, Deathix, move to the other side. Go, Get behind me and move to the other side. After the side.
Surround. Okay, that was a bad coincidence.
Yeah, I didn't say after the side.
Spread out.
Sky and tortured rage.
3, 2, 1, spread.
Ow, ow, ow.
Okay, the boss is not on the right position right now.
I can't really move it.
Yeah, it's a bit off.
The boss is to the right.
Did you move up?
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea.
Oh, did the IB get fixed, by the way? Oh, not yet, still.
Cone of death. Sky and sea.
Crit is on the right. I think rogues can remove the blight with Block of Shadow.
Sky and sea.
It was such dropping it.
Yeah, I think you need to use a cooldown on everyone as a guardian.
Cone of Sky and sea.
You can maybe run the ring that gives you survival.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll run
just like
Okay.
Who
Who doesn't have DVM or big
Sky and
wigs?
sea. Tortured rage.
Like raise your hand. Like
Cone of death.
do this.
Apparently everyone
Soul
has it.
Blights.
Who doesn't have the Eye of Sargeras or Sargeras gaze with cooldowns, like a huge bar that is telling you that it's going to be casted.
I don't know if DBM does it, but Big Wigs does.
I mean, big wigs is tits, man. There is a reason why big wigs is used by all the top guilds in the fucking world.
It's also like, you know, minimalistic, like modern DBM.
Yeah.
That you get less information than DBM tells you.
Okay, it's quite simple. Just put the timer, and in big wigs you can get an audible alert even. It starts counting just like a pool, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can put whatever voice you like. You can put like Rihanna voice or fucking Katy Perry voice, or I can record my voice and I will record 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 7 languages. All right, just do this shit.
I will get big wigs and use your voice as my countdown.
I can do that like a Terminator impression too.
Yeah, that way I can mix it up and change
3,
them.
2, 1.
I want you to count and check in my goal.
Okay, spread out.
The might of sea and
Not a bad
sky
Arnold
must aid
impression.
our champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea.
Is it me or there's like no grace period
Sky and sea.
for debuff?
Tortured rage.
Okay, why is grid to the right?
Like, I know there's not meant to be.
Bro, grid, why are you on the
The
right?
might of sea and sky must
Oh, fuck off, man.
That was second.
Golganet.
Yeah, that was second, but I didn't have any range.
2, 1.
Sky and sea.
He debuffs. Deathix.
Cone of death.
Yeah, Blight, run! Jesus!
Tortured rage.
The might of sea and sky must
Oh, I
aid
got
our
it.
champions, Golganet.
Sky
So
and
I'll
sea.
take it off you
I mean,
after
to the healers,
your
but
third one, okay?
Tortured rage.
You
Yeah,
won't
I have-
take
I have-
4. Just survive third and you're fine.
Cone of
No
death.
way, man. I have like 3 debuffs of
5,
because Deathix was standing on top of us.
Yeah.
2, 1.
The might of sea and
Tortured
sky
rage.
must
We can
aid
try
our
to heal this.
champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea.
Can we get
Soul
4 healers?
Blights.
Even the video says that
We are
4
4 healers, we are 4
as well.
healers.
Oh,
We are 4 pillars.
I was saying that let's go for...
3 of them died at one time, though.
Yes, if you're trying to do the same thing and not getting killed,
The might of
that's
sea
not right.
and sky must aid our champions.
Yeah, to one.
Sky and sea.
But
Fog.
this is the good way of doing the cones.
Yeah, it just takes a bit to get used to the positioning.
There was someone with like a timer on his head standing in top of the group, and he
What?
killed like 5.
Looking at chat, it was either Creed Suckit or Oriel.
3, 2, 1. I said no, it's gonna move. Boom, blight in the group. 4 people dead.
Ori, for this fight it's not a bad idea to go Arcane Mage, because you have the invisibility to remove the Blight, and also with the invisibility you can remove the Soul Bomb when we get to second phase. Do you understand me?
Hans is saying it was him.
Sí, puedes ir Arcano y te vas a poder limpiar las cosas más fácil. O Hielo puedes hacer 2 veces bloque de hielo. Pero
It's fine. He wants to play fire though, he just has to manage better his positioning, like he can play fire.
Can you check GMs and do?
Yeah, I did, we'll do it.
It's highly recommended to play it on Gingarov, like fire.
yes,
I'm gonna
it's
do
the
a full
best.
timer then. I already checked first.
Can we not have 2 groups of
Of what?
of groups? Like we have range group and the melee. Can we all like stand in melee? So there will be less time of moving between the cones, and there will be more room for.
I proposed.
It's not a realistically good idea.
That's harder when we need to spread though.
I proposed.
That's harder when we need to spread.
We spread and we come back. Like I don't understand how is this a hard thing.
Well,
listen to me. I proposed this idea because it's kind of what you are telling us. So maybe you can put like group number 1 and 3 full of melees, all right? And when the con comes or the Eye of Sargeras comes, you can manage to put all the people from the first group to the left side of the boss and the third group to the right side of the boss. So in that way people are not killing each other, because what I can see is that half of the people or even more are getting killed because somebody with the Rage of Sargeras is near them and start to destroying them. I don't know if this makes sense. Like putting one group of melee on 1 and the other on 3, and they know where to go, or just organize them. Like you and you go to the left, you go to the right.
To be honest, there's no point in using a pre-pot right now. Or food.
Yes, that's right. You can use pre-pots, in my opinion, when you just get 1 or 2 people killed before 70%, because we need to save resources, because this is a dead expansion.
Yeah, there's no one farming mats for us. I mean, we're not going to be doing kill items, so we can just buy them after raid.
So like, who do we have as melee DPS? We have 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay. So Creed Deathic's friend, you're gonna be moving towards the left part of the boss when we need to spread, and Lekan, Rav, and Xylan. Yeah. And like, okay, so then like Lekan, Rav, and Xylan, you're gonna spread to the right. Also, Gaz will do a you'll do a pull main tanking because Han needs to go AFK for a bit. So like for 1 pull or something.
You're gonna need to tell me when the right position is done, so I don't know.
I'll put markers roughly.
It's okay, just tell me like go left, go whatever.
You're basically gonna have to go like cycling through markers. Not actually that spread out. Give me a sec.
Does he hit hard or does he not?
Yeah. Third stack hits quite hard.
Okay, so all gear.
Yeah. Okay, so you just basically move him through the markers. Let's go.
It's
And
3-3, or how do you spell?
3-3, yeah.
You need a big cooldown for the start.
Yeah, you need a cooldown. Like active mitigation isn't.
I mean, I have run tap from what?
Yeah, run tap will be enough.
So that's gonna be more than enough. Almost like you'd be able to run both Bump and...
Buckskin does it for me.
That means there's nobody to escort people with Vital, so they're guaranteed to die.
I mean, we'll just have to like pray so that someone sees them, and it's gonna have to be one pull. So let's just go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Master, demand your doom!
3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea.
Okay, so the most anyone has is 2. Okay, that's good, Silent.
What you mean? It doesn't do fucking anything.
Tortured rage. Sky and sea.
Because
Get the buff.
People now, most likely.
Cone of death.
Move to the right and to the front.
Sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and tortured rage.
ZFK, why did you res him?
Yeah, no, don't res him. Ouch.
Oh no.
Cone of death.
Okay, move, Kaz, move.
Tortured rage.
You need to move as soon as the cone starts casting.
Yeah,
see when it doesn't do anything?
Sky and
I
sea.
mean, it doesn't.
Can the rest of the range be close?
5,
Tortured
Nothing
rage.
like spectacular.
2, 1.
Cone of death.
6, 5, 4,
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and
Tortured
sky
rage.
must
Unleash
aid our
rage.
Ooh, I forgot.
Golganet.
Sky and sea. Soul blight orb.
You have
Can we
still
stack him,
defensive.
Sorry if I kill someone.
Heal yourself.
Cone of death and sea.
Move to the right.
Okay, move.
I'm fucked up.
Tortured rage.
Don't stay in the. Why are you not moving from the cone? Like.
Because I keep forgetting, nigga. What do you think?
No, not you. I wasn't speaking to you about. Move us towards the middle.
Sky and
It's
sea.
intermission. Middle, Kaz, middle.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm just
Yes,
saying.
that's a good transition, but that's because we only have 2 people with the rage of
Yeah,
Sargeras.
that's because we have like no one alive.
With 3 is like a bit
Okay,
difficult.
so Kaz, now you're meant to move him towards the edge of the room.
6,
Like this is actually gonna be your job. There we go. Now you take another scythe. Now I'm meant to taunt, and then you're gonna have to escort the guy who has a soul bomb.
On the other side of the room.
I just
Yeah,
put
Not
the
only
orange.
soul bomb.
Complete opposites.
Not only soul bomb, like every single debuff.
Gaze of Sargeras is going to be for the whole
Okay, that
fight.
hits fucking hard.
Yeah, it does. It's like 35 million damage.
It's like a truck.
It kills me through IBF. And root up.
It's fine. It's better. Still needs work, but it's better. It's a little better.
So I keep dying because I'm a retard.
Well, we got further than before.
Yeah.
Improvement.
I'll genuinely need to pop purgatory on those. So my hardest
You
cooldowns.
need, you need a hot cooldown for those. Also, okay, so Kaz, when it's bomb and soul and small ones, everyone spreads, just like soul blight spread, and you go and soak the soul bomb. When it's only 2 small ones, the small ones are gonna stack on top of you, and you're gonna stack on top of the raid. So basically, like that way we don't lose DPS,
Okay, so if I understand correctly, I go out, I soak the bomb with the big boy, then I go back to the raid and the 2 bombs run to me?
No, so like the ones. Okay, so how the soul bombs work is there's at 100 energy there's gonna be soul bomb and 2 soul and then every time at 50 energy there's only 2 soul burst without a bomb, and then at 100 energy there's like 2 soul burst and the bomb. So when it's 50 energy that there's only 2 soul burst, everyone is gonna stack on top of you. Like all the raid is gonna stack on top of you except the people with rages, of course. The people with rages actually need to spread out. But that way it makes it easier for the people with it makes it easier for the healers to heal up because they only have to heal you, basically.
Okay. That's for when Ram is back, I'm assuming, not like right now.
Yeah.
Okay, real life dealt with. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Okay.
We good?
Got a second phase, Omega.
Yeah, we got into second phase. Yeah.
Nice.
5, 4.
I heard the Omega,
3,
so I don't know.
2, 1.
And also, yeah, for now, I'll send you after this one.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He spread.
The might of sea
Gold, we got
and
so
sky must aid
Length on
our
the can, we got so
champions,
lucky.
Golganet.
That's fine, whatever. Just remember to spread, boys.
Come close to the melee. There is no reason for you to.
Be max range.
Okay.
Sky and Sea. Tortured Rage. Cone of Death.
Move to the right. And the front. Right and front.
Soul's Light Orb.
That's the stuff.
Sky and Tortured Rage.
Spread everybody. Spread melees. Spread melees.
Sky and Sea.
Good job.
Okay, Creed, come back. Creed, just cloak. Creed, just cloak. You have to make stacks.
Tortured Rage.
Yeah, I just didn't see him.
Enough space for movable
Soul's Light Orb.
Yeah. Because that was just like bad positioning from Bethix. I'm taking.
Tortured Rage.
Keep up with the blight in the back.
5,
Cone of
4, 3, 2, 1.
Death 5.
2,
Death 5.
Spread.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and Sea. Soul's Light Orb.
Okay, don't be on the right. Don't be on the right. Don't be on the right. Don't be on the right.
Cone of Sky and Sea.
Move.
Keep move.
5,
Tortured Rage.
4.
Muscar, you have to be further from us, to the other side. Oh, somebody did
Why did 2 people just drop a blight on top of everyone? Like, question?
Sky and Sea. Tortured Rage.
There's 3 blights there.
What was the other one?
Wash away this corruption.
Everyone just go and die in the fog.
Okay. I die now. Aww.
Second phase again.
Second phase, easy clap.
I mean, no, this is
Easy second phase.
We can
easy
try
clap,
this.
second
Tom,
phase.
how about you die?
We can try 2 healing, 3 healing this. We can try 3 healing
Said
this,
die ages ago, so he's still playing.
so we can interface faster.
Oh my god.
No, I'll take my weapon off.
Go in the blade.
Edge of
There's no more
Obliteration.
blight.
Because people are not getting killed because of lack of healing. People are getting killed because they like to eat shiny stuff.
Yeah, but a third
I
healer
dropped my
helps
blade in the
with
bag.
people with dots.
Like, that last wipe was because 2 people just killed us with blight. Didn't
Yeah,
move out.
like we had like 3 people dead only.
Really?
Only. Yeah, we only had 2 people dead.
Now let's go again.
I think
again. Let's go.
I have the bar telling me that it was my fault.
I mean, it was Naz and somebody else, so I guess you
Don't worry for now, I'm dying in the most Pepega ways possible endeavor, but...
I was going to stop drinking rum, but fuck this.
Okay.
Who is talking
Not
though?
bad.
Taking the boss.
Maybe we can go. Oh, maybe
Wait,
we all
wait,
can
wait.
go.
Who is taking the boss?
Nigel.
On the beginning.
At the start.
From the beginning, Yeah.
Okay. Can everyone come back? Here where I am. At the wall.
And then you want me to pull the boss even closer? Sure.
Now, you are pretty much here, Ham, as well. When he comes closer, you just move like in
Oh,
front.
so do you want boss where I'm standing now, and then I'm like here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pull boss like here.
It gives us more.
I'll get the marker close. Fuck off.
Wow. Right, let's do it.
So like, you want
It's
the bots like here, right?
Like on the health stone, I think.
The health-
No, on the red will be.
Darren, you're a gas nigger.
Okay. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna do a pull.
yeah, pull timer. Do that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Master,
6, 5,
Close.
4, 3, 2,
Start spreading.
Very close.
Spread, 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 spread.
The might of sea
Tortured
and
rage.
sky must aid our
Okay.
champion.
Okay, the spread method.
Sky and sea.
Ravi, go to the
Go
other
on the other
side.
side, Ralph. Go on the other side.
Surround the tank.
After the next side.
Surround
After
the
next
tank.
side.
Sky and sea.
Exactly.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Tortured
Perfect.
rage. Cone
Pick
of
up the
death.
buff and move.
The might of
Right in
sea
front.
and sky
Soul blight
must
Boss
aid
moved a
our
lot.
champion.
Oriel, you're too far.
Sky and tortured rage.
That's a space.
Spread out.
2, 1.
And yeah, I think you might be moving the boss a bit too far from the thing.
Cone of death.
So I think we
Tortured
move it
rage.
like this, right? And then
The
maybe
might of
that's so there's no
sea
gap
and
between.
sky must aid our
blight orb.
champions. Golden
Sky and sea.
How am I one shot? I missed it.
That's
Tortured
hits,
rage.
man.
Sky
Yeah,
and
that's
sea. Cone of death.
We could swap on two. Like we don't get
No,
two
no,
big
yeah, that's
beaters.
fine. I just didn't think I had to use a cooldown for it.
Spread, everybody spread.
Spread.
The might of sea
Wait.
and
Tortured
sky
rage.
must aid our
Why are the
champions.
people still standing in the back and don't
Sky
have
and
light?
sea.
Is my real
Soul
fucking
blight
question.
Cone of death. Sky and sea. Tortured rage.
Okay,
Don't run into me,
5,
please.
why is
2,
Muskant right
1.
there when
The might
close to the
of
other
sea
people?
and
You can't be
sky
right
must
there.
aid our champions.
You're a range.
I've got range.
Sky and
You're a
sea.
Can't
caster.
be there,
Okay,
Dream.
so
You're a caster. You can go like Narnia. You can go Orange Mark.
Go to fucking literally in Mr. Tumnus's bumhole. Go ham.
I think you can remove the Sargeras shit
What the
with
fuck?
ice block.
I hate when it moves like that. Like, seriously.
I would love
Okay,
if
so
everyone-
Kaz, you meant to taunt it now and bring
Muskrat,
it
can
to
you
get-
use ice block? Use ice block.
Because you're meant to take aggro so that you get the buff so you can go so.
When these mortals your
Muskrat
Take
use ice
one.
block. Use ice block.
Yeah, okay.
Just for testing.
Has
Remove it.
Yeah, I use
Let's
that
go,
block.
Kaz.
just try.
Okay,
Rage
yeah.
of obliteration.
Yeah, let's
Kaz,
just-
please. Please, Kaz.
Use it the first time.
What do you mean?
Follow me.
So what happens when we get the second buff on the tank? Because it probably
3
won't be
cooldowns and I
strike, do we
still
just go
don't
and do it
forget that.
instead of him.
Wow.
Sorry, what?
So you see how
So-
easy is the second phase because you only get 2 soul blights, like the little one and the big one. Or am I nuts? How many bumps do we get?
And we get a repair mount, please. I have full broke.
I don't know how in the hell I'm gonna be able to soak it. I literally just used 3 of my heaviest cooldowns and I still died.
Argramot trinket?
Probably, honestly, I'll have to abuse
You also need
If you
external.
struggle that much, I can play Brew Monk and try it.
Also,
I popped WAM, I popped IBF, and I popped Don't Tap, and still might forget.
also, Argramot trinket is really strong on last phase to soak orbs, so it's actually not a bad idea.
I don't have Argama.
You don't have like, wait, do you not have a smoldering Titan guard?
Nope.
Oh god damn it!
I don't actually have one on GK either.
No.
I mean, I can play Monk if it's needed.
I can check Bank if I have it there, but I doubt it.
No, but just like... Funa, can you use box skin on the Kaz when that happens?
You think bark skin is gonna be enough when I have to pop 3 of my heaviest cooldowns and I still die?
No.
It can make a difference, yes.
That's roughly how
It's
much
20,
I have.
25.
Let me get how many health I got in beer for. 11 million and 40%. Doesn't make sense. I will get like one shot it. Unless I have my pride as up.
The Devil GTX.
No, I meant use not box skin, iron bark. Use iron bark on Kaz.
Alright, yes, I can do that.
Yeah, iron bark, not box skin, sorry.
And if you need it still, I can sacrifice. But
That'll just one-shot you.
no, I take damage up to 20% health. It's only 25% damage, plus you're taking damage.
Can we try double iron bark on the Kaz, and after that
over
we
20 million health.
I think on the first movement of the cone, you can move it just to here instead of moving all the way up here. Because like the first one's here, right? I think you can just move it like here. Is that right, Flash?
Or attacking the position you post?
Yeah. So Andy moves the first one, so it happens here, and then it's moving here fine instead of moving all the way over here. Like, is there enough space if Andy just moves it here?
I mean, it was
I
better.
guess, yeah.
Because I don't know if you guys need to move out to the left at all or not.
I'll just put on Archimons and see how that does.
Yeah, you can try Archimons.
Like, I'm gonna lose out on speed,
to an
bro.
invisible mob.
Just keep in mind, Kaz, the only first one you have.
What was that, Lord? You cut out?
You only need to throw the first one, the first bump with the 2 soul bombs.
I mean, I haven't got past the first bomb with all of my cooldowns.
So, like I'm saying, give everything to Kaz on the first one, and on the second ones, people like usually healers we get the bomb. We have 4 healers. We can.
Yeah, except not only healers get them.
It may honestly be
Just
better
got
if
one.
Kaz just plays prop paladin, right? Because he has a
And I
super
don't
low
have the speed.
cooldown. Don't you just have the Lego boots?
I don't know if that's enough.
Prop
I read
paladin
that,
is...
it's just I'm not tanking anyway. Yeah, I know people can do it as brew. Like, that's why I said I can play brew. If we need to.
And Kaz, you have to go with the bombs because we're taking shit on. If you're not on us.
I know if you do. If Kaz struggles, I'm gonna go on brew.
I mean, let's be honest, but with how Archimons works here, it's probably just gonna soak the hit alone. Like...
Well, yeah, try with Archimons. And then, like... Also, it wouldn't have been the first time that Blood DK cooldowns overlapping have been giving like weird results. Do you remember when solo tanking Agrama? Where when using
how
2
do we
cooldowns...
tank stuff all together?
What?
Does he not soak all the damage?
What Vito said.
Explosion?
I mean, I get tank soak each time, but from what Vito's saying, it sounds like we all go and soak it at the same time.
No. No, that's stupid. That just does more damage to everyone. No, like on what they see on Fat Boss Guide is that the soul and the soul bursts go stack in like on the Kaz. If Kaz can't survive one's soul bomb on one player under him, he won't be able to the damage of the soul bomb on 2 extra players plus the damage of the soul bursts. So for now, we just have the soul burst.
Well, we'll give it a try. If Kaz can't survive, I'll play Brew Monk, and let's just do a full time.
I mean, there's 2 things we can do right now, which is I still use the boots like normal like I'm supposed to, and I get Bark and see if Bark saves me. And I don't use boots and I use Archimons
and
so
probably just go
Archimons
on
saves me.
Brew, just try, see if you can survive it. If
Yeah,
you
just
can't,
try Archimons. Just try
the main
Archimons.
tank.
What does the mastery does to blood decays? Just asking.
It gives you like a blood shield after you do a death strike.
But blood shield Bloodshed is physical.
Physical, burning, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I run mostly Versa.
Maybe Bloody Case is not the best idea for the off tank.
Yeah.
Because you can do a paladin with the little magic invulnerability thing, or he can heal himself out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Paladins have two ways of preventing death, basically. That would actually might be a really good idea compared to DK.
Defender, spell warding.
Everybody spread.
Yeah, other defender. Yeah, spread.
Go to your spot, stop doing DPS.
Sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and Sea.
How often does the bomb come in roughly? Like, is it around 40 seconds?
It's more than, it's like...
When then Paladins just easy win.
Yeah.
Right in front. Right in front.
Okay, that should be enough, right?
Sky and Tortured Rage.
Spread everybody. Go to the front. Leave a little more space. Make more room.
Come taunt.
Okay, that's messed up.
Sky and Sea.
It's 10 yards, not 3 yards. It's 10 yards from each
Tortured
other.
Rage.
We let this pretty round.
The might of sea and sky must
Where's the
aid
rage?
our champions,
No, the rage may actually
Golganet.
come in.
Sky and Sea. Tortured Rage. Sky and Sea. Cone of Death.
6, 5,
Everybody spread right now.
3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and
Tortured
sky
Rage.
must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and Sea.
Merciful
Soul
release.
Blighthorn. Warning. Cone of Death.
No.
I need a
Tortured Rage.
I'm on you. Go.
Really well, but okay.
The
much
might
shade
of
probably down
sea
here,
and
yep.
sky must aid our
You got that?
champions,
Yep, forget it.
Golganet.
Beware.
Fury of the sea, wash away this corruption.
Okay, go to the middle. What are you doing there? Put it in the middle.
Yeah, no, I was expecting a scythe. I didn't need. What the fuck?
Warning.
Yeah, I know, but I know, friend, but I just wasn't watching.
Okay, let's practice
They
this.
cast first take.
Cast
I'm dead, my man.
let me take another one. Okay, now I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try and serve this whole bomb.
So you can. Oh, he's.
Oh yeah,
Edge
okay.
of Obliteration.
That's perfect. We can go like everybody. Blood elf.
Focus.
Everybody should be an elf, and just vanish.
Yeah.
GG.
I'll take the boss since you have the bomb.
Agramar's
One by one. Okay, everyone stack on top of me except the rages. Rages, go out.
Hey, don't eat the lines.
One shot me?
Okay, everyone take this here.
Sweeping Scythe.
Don't eat that stuff. That's very
Edge of
very bad.
Obliteration.
It hits like a truck here. Move yourself from the line.
Okay, friends, come. Or yeah, let it go.
Isn't your buff ending? Isn't it going to give me the buff?
Very probably.
I think this was about to happen. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it will happen.
just like in Heroic one.
4,
Yeah.
3,
But yeah, the timing is every 1 minute.
1.
Yeah, so I think I just hop on Paladin and do it on Paladin, because it's gonna be so fucking easy.
Yeah, get on Paladin.
So how many bubbles are we getting?
Paladin, or I can go Brew Monk, whichever. Really okay.
I don't really mind.
Couldn't get less. Up to you guys.
Don't really care either, honestly.
Rod Paladin will be better. But you cannot pop it
Paladin
on.
would be Paladin will be better because you can just blessing of protection someone and just tell them to fuck off.
What's up,
But
bruv?
you cannot pop it on the beginning of the bomb. So like you have to time it. And the guy who gets the bubble, he needs to go the other side of the room. Otherwise we get fucked.
Actually, Brew is probably better than Prot at soaking last phase orbs because you can just press Brew.
I can just run double Cavalier.
No, I didn't mean because of that. I meant because Brew can keep his active mitigation up while not being in range of the boss.
I mean, I have healing though.
Yeah, I guess. So like if you run head legendary, I guess that could work. Yeah,
I'm thinking head boots.
The thing is that there's not much more to discuss from second phase, Owens. Like, and we're gonna need to discuss last phase, because if we get to last phase and we have to swap comp around, it's gonna make like previous phases harder if we need to get
Completely
used to
fucking
them again.
pointless.
Yeah.
Our bumholes are getting fucking creamed though. We're getting absolutely railed.
Tell me about it.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go. Easier.
Madness cars fun.
I mean, I need to switch my gear. Like, give me a fucking minute, mate.
Yes. No.
Give me a fucking minute.
Okay.
Do we have a alliance warlock? No.
No.
Yeah, we have Uldamar. No, never mind. Uldamar is Tauren.
No, I'm human.
Wait, you
Tauren
think...
warlock.
Oh yeah, you have your Yeah, you're using that toy. Yeah, go put a portal. Okay, so yeah, put a portal where Vlad put it, basically. Also, Gaz, bring the boss. Like, doesn't really matter where you bring the boss, but try to bring it towards the cross, like where it's at the beginning.
That's not my gateway.
That's not your gateway. Where's your gateway then? 'Cause I don't see
I'm
any
trying
other
to
gateway.
put it though.
Oh. Ah, yeah, okay, the line of sight bug. Isn't it a bit too close? Because, like... Yeah, because, like, that's literally where the tanks are gonna be.
Wait,
so, like,
the boss will be on orange?
No, the tanks will be... The boss will be on red, never mind.
Okay. So orange is a bomb. I mean, I'm talking about the second phase.
Yeah. I don't see orange. Oh yeah, orange. Okay, I see orange.
Are we missing one person?
No, we're not missing one person. Can you count?
On my UI, there is one person missing.
Maybe because someone is in another group. No, everyone is in the first 4 groups. Did learn to count? Like,
oh, there's someone called unknown, so it's not visible for me.
To be fair, 20 is more fingers than Kaz has. So.
I don't know who is after Likan, but I don't see the person.
No, if you.
Oh,
no, you
that's
can always
me.
You could like always implement counting the toes as well.
No, yeah, if you can defeat there are 20. Here we go.
Okay, fine, we're pulling.
And then if he implements that, he's at a higher advantage because he has 11 toes.
Okay, Andy, how do you out heal a healer?
Like that.
One step too far. 2 steps.
Frenzy regeneration is very good. I don't
You
know.
have like 40 critical, like what?
Spread, please. Silent. Okay, silent. You just,
Oh, you fuck us all.
yeah, you did just.
Well now.
Well, okay.
Did somebody say I'm fucking dead?
You just bop it, magic bop it.
I don't have it, mate. I'm running cavalier.
Front and right and front.
last
Spread, everybody spread right now. Most.
Come on.
Oh,
9 stacks? How?
I have 6.
Tortured
range.
I'm sorry for the teabag, but you've got to wait until after the site to let past me.
Why don't you just get 9 stacks by standing in the fucking soap circles?
Don't stack the buffs, don't.
Tortured rage. Cone of death.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions.
Ah, yes. Yes. It's fine, just wipe it.
Oh, jeez.
I'm considering...
Sorry.
No, it's...
We get banned.
Tortured rage.
Like, real talk, guys. People are actually going to get banned for honor farming.
Yeah, to honor.
It's pretty easy honor, man.
I couldn't frame skip his
four,
overtags.
3,
Cone of Death.
1.
Soul
I'm
Blight
considering running a bristling fur.
I go to claim your prize.
Consider running for president.
Andy for president, please.
Kaz gonna switch the spellboard.
You lead all the jackass to victory.
I need to see if I even have tomes, my man.
Ready, mate.
How do you not have tomes?
Because I haven't played the fucking game in like several weeks.
But you always have tomes. No, it's not me who needs a tome, it's Kaz.
There you go.
I just got to the tome, I'll trade you that tome back if I find it. Okay, yeah.
So it should
Here,
be
have tome.
I got
That is
plenty
a
from the lab.
professional tip, Funner. Thank you. I will utilize it later.
What's the range on Taunt?
Taunt is like
30 yards for me.
Like the boss to
So
where I am
15?
right now. I'm at max taunt range.
Oh,
Then
pretty good.
stand here and blend.
It's 30 for DK.
30 yards for Druid as well.
Plus
It's probably all
I
times.
can taunt like boss from here. Max range too.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
You mentioned when you're called unknown and you don't see yourself from bars. Oh my god. That's why. Okay, Nas, good job.
Yeah,
Imagine
I'm
instead
not
of
using it
having
anyway.
3 pots, having 110 sky steps. I should just like pre-pot with a sky step.
Okay, we're going for now.
Alright.
Mr. Alt Tab.
You
5,
ready to see the best
4,
pre-pot in history?
3, 2, 1.
Master, demand your doom!
3,
That speed.
2, 1.
Melee spread. Melee spread.
The might of sea
Oh.
and sky must
Okay,
aid our
we're starting to do
champions.
DPS again instead of
Sky
mechanic.
and Sea.
Be careful with that.
Sky and Sea. Tortured Rage.
Start moving.
Cone of Death.
Right in
The
front,
might
right in
of
front.
sea and
Soul
sky must
Blight.
aid
You see where I
our
am?
champions.
More, a bit further, to the middle.
2,
Escort, please.
Spread, everybody, spread, spread. Where I see everybody packed up.
You don't need escort if you don't have the buff.
I had
Escort,
on the
Cone
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Death.
Move.
Okay,
Tortured
several
Rage.
people are going to die right now.
The might of sea and sky must aid our
Blight.
champions.
How is no one dead?
Sky and Sea.
Because I pop all my cooldown.
I don't know.
Tortured Rage.
5, 4, 3,
Cone of
2,
Death.
6,
1.
5, 4,
Spread now.
3,
Even rage.
1.
The might of
Spread,
sea
everybody,
and
spread.
sky must
Spread,
aid
spread,
our
spread, spread.
champions. Golganath.
Sky and Sea. Soul Blight.
Get close to the melee. Two go, let's go.
Cone of Death. Warning. Sky and Sea.
Move.
Tortured Rage.
Okay, Vlad, don't be there because people are going with Vlad right there. Go to the orange mark.
The might of sea and
As
sky
far as
must
possible.
aid our champions. Let the fury of the
Sky and
sea
sea.
wash away this
Can we bring the boss middle?
corruption.
Make room for rage.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna start standing here so I can take the sun.
Yeah, Kaz, you taunt it.
Not
You
okay.
can taunt it now, Chris.
Yeah, taunt it now and
Means
Kaz
gonna
needs
be-
to run.
Okay, I'm drunk.
Got the position and everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're gonna take another side? You're gonna take another side? Wait,
Wait,
what? How?
Spread, everybody spread. Everybody spread.
Okay,
So I
so
have to
laser
pop
take.
literally everything, right?
Edge of Obliteration.
Okay, res laser,
I'm
laser.
fucking lost at this point, man. What does this game?
I
I
don't know.
press the
You
cooldown, it's not
Free
fucking
cooldown in the
working.
game. I
Did,
live.
did you live? Alright, so
Yeah, but I used everything. So
I-
that's survival.
I put the iron bark on you.
yeah,
Yeah,
can we swap on 2 stacks? It's gonna be so much easier to manage for me at least.
Yeah, sure, we can swap it.
It's actually 2. 3 is like suicide. And don't.
I had 2 iron furs and buckskin up.
Sandy, we can swap on 2
Red
stacks.
Yeah. Like, I can take
1
2
second
stacks.
still sight on my fucking bars and it just sights me. I'm so fucking built at that now.
Also, you'll have noticed, guys, there's much more sights running around the room. So, be careful with that.
Yeah, there is.
But, also in that phase, I don't know if the scythe can go on range. The scythe that go through the room.
I need a minute to go to this, maybe.
When you had Sphere and Soul Burst, you stack with it. And you'll be pretty much stacking on the tank with except on the first Soul Bomb. Because Soul Burst does no damage.
Yeah. So as Soul Burst, you can just stand on top of the boss.
And since we have Caster now on the second and third bomb, we use this no, since we have
I can soak it, right, if I have the thing. Like,
you don't have to.
It.
But you can. Well, no, I guess.
The first soul bomb is getting soaked, and the rest of the soul bombs is getting blocked. That's the main reason why we have Kaz right.
Kaz isn't playing Magic Bob though.
He is.
He is now, I believe. Okay. But Magic Buff still has a 3 minutes cooldown, so like it's not gonna be up for every bomb.
Yeah, yes.
That's fine. We can have suicide in this phase because there's nothing much.
Well, yeah, that is actually true.
And we face in 40.
Yeah. There's 2 people.
I have a question. If he goes in with the Ardent Defender, he dies.
It depends, Ifito. If you have Fear and Burst and there's no Soul Bomb, you just stack on top of the tank. If there is a big bomb, you need someone to escort you. So like, ideally the tank not tanking the boss nor escorting the person with the Soul Bomb.
If you have Rage and Soul Burst, you just move away from the Soul Bomb and from
and if you have
the opposite side.
And if you have Fear, you call for it, or you just hope that the tank has 2 brain cells, which I think all 3 here do.
I think Big Wigs call it.
Apart from Kaz, which may have like 1.5, but
no.
I think. Well, then we'll have Initiate Madness. You there?
Also can be boss positioned on red on the second phase.
On red, yeah.
I got it Xenobickles, I think.
I mean, it's not really hard, man. You just literally have to run here and you move like. I mean, it was close to it, but it was like where I'm standing right now.
I made it doesn't help power gateway.
Yeah, if you move it here, it actually invalidates the gateway.
Wow. Okay, laser.
Hey,
I didn't ask for your fucking sex. Like, no. I don't need your sex noises.
Kaz is just trying to get the suck, don't worry.
Yeah, he's just trying to get the suck off of a man.
No.
Madness. Where are you at?
I didn't ask for your fucking sex. Like, no. I don't need your sex noises.
If I don't fucking soak the bombs this time, I'm gonna be tilted.
Yeah, he's just trying to get the suck
It's like fucking
off of a man.
Magic and Ardent and fucking Smothering.
Where are you at?
If I don't fucking soak
Nah, I have
the
no
bombs
clue
this
where the
time,
fuck is Madness. Okay. Did you say you were going AFK or?
Yeah, I said I was gonna go take a piss.
Oh, didn't hear it.
How was it?
Wait, how am I technically richer?
Read the chat.
Oh, was it?
50k gold to anyone willing to give Kaz the suck.
4,
Indy is now 50k rich.
1.
Also, Kazma.
Can we get that in like a full one?
Melee spread.
Spread.
We'll make a GoFundMe and me and us will chip in and get you the flight and the rest is kind of on you, we're not paying for anything else.
I said I was taunting.
Tortured rage.
I bet Kaz is fucking hot.
Cone of death.
To the right and the front.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Everybody spread. Melee
Kaz
spread.
is very hot. I've actually seen him.
Melee spread. Melee spread.
Spread, melee.
Okay, good job.
Oh no.
Cone of death.
To the right. To the right.
Tortured rage.
Yeah.
The might of sea and sky must aid
Soul
our
blight
All this tranquility for the next one.
Sky and sea.
I'm just not getting used to the swapping out 2 stacks. I have to do 3.
Yeah, no, me neither
Tortured
actually.
rage.
I'm kind of just not expecting.
Cone of death.
Go to the right.
You're gonna have to take it.
Can we have an ask?
Last light.
Spread now, everyone.
The might of sea
Everybody
and
spread. Everybody
sky
spread.
must aid our champion.
Good shit.
Okay.
Sky and sea. Soul blight orb.
Okay, that's better.
Can we face him?
Cone of
I
death.
help. Get there.
I'm fine.
Tortured rage.
2% help.
Did you see me heal back to me?
Yeah, I was gonna just lay on hands and I was like,
Sometimes I just have to have faith.
Okay.
That I'm not gonna die and then
Leave
press
space
F
for
strike
rages.
after
Leave
it
space for
happens.
rages. Focus, please. No, they can't. Don't go there.
You're killing Hamrek. You're killing
Back
Hamrek.
the ad.
2% help.
Second
Ad.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, I was looking for the map, to be honest.
There's a cooldown on Hamrek. On what? Yeah, Hamrek. Oh, it's a tank.
No, wait, why? I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna need that.
Can I don't have actually?
Okay.
I'm scared.
Edge of obliteration.
I'm scared.
So
I am scared too, Fono. I am very scared.
Ravine
I'm
coming.
scared.
And I
Use externals on Andy.
I'm scared. Boom.
Okay, so that was.
What
We
happened?
have a problem, and I think.
That was a no.
How did you use all of your cooldowns?
We were like
I
very
used
forward.
box skin.
I
Rate
used
of the Sleeper,
bird
survival
form,
instinct,
dig form.
Okay,
and like,
so what we have is we don't seem to have control over which tank is getting debuff for.
yeah, and
I
we should.
you got the debuff. Previous try, Kaz had aggro, I got the debuff.
Edge of obliteration.
You may
Yeah.
want to try playing your DH or going tanky a trinket if you can, like run
I think I'm just gonna save
I
cooldown.
can run Agramot Trinket, I can run Smoldering Titan Guard.
Yeah, run
Wait, I have
Smoldering in
rage. I
case you
can
get the
kill
debuff.
people. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I
if
might
you're
be able
smoldering
to
it-
pop Magic
Maybe
Buffer.
invest in doing damage
If the
instead.
Smoldering is on cooldown, we're just gonna have Kaz pop instead. I don't have Smoldering, so I just have to hope I survive. But, no.
I stand victorious.
Do I pop the target or do I pop the tank? I pop the tank.
You got the target. You got the target, so the tank doesn't.
I don't think it gets removed, bro.
It might not.
It doesn't get removed, but it doesn't deal damage to him. So like he can just
Is it
go
gonna do
away.
damage to everyone else though?
This wasn't happening before. The
I mean, yeah, but it's doing damage to everyone anyways.
you know what I'm scared of? If they fix this massive damage from the soul bomb, they can also fix the amount of soul bombs that they should appear.
I mean, the amount of summons is fine.
I mean, what we can do, and fuck, I just remember what we used to do. We didn't suck the fucker that had the soul bomb. We had this like we used to have this like very packed strategy that whatever does damage to everybody, we just kill that fucker to the Indian gods. So whoever has the soul bomb, go to the fucking back and die like a man. That's how we do it.
But he has to survive while traveling.
No, fuck that. He gets killed. Period.
I mean, the closer he is to us, the more damage he will do to us.
Yes, just whoever has the soul bomb, go to the back and die. That's it. Unless he has an immunity
Okay,
or
no.
whatever.
So we'll do it. We'll do that, but slightly differently. So if Kaz has the avatar, he will go and soak because Large Defender is fucking busted. If Kaz,
I mean,
will use.
if you don't have perks in it, then it's not that much, but you know.
What do you mean?
I mean,
This is completely irrelevant. Continue.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god.
Okay. So if you have, if the avatar of Agrama is on Kaz, Kaz will go and soak the soul bomb. If Kaz doesn't have the avatar of Agrama, Kaz will magic soul bomb, and the soul bomb will run to the back and not die. If Kaz doesn't have the avatar of Agrama and Kaz a magic bop, you just run to the back, or you run in front of the boss and you get scythed and you die.
I need to reload real quick.
Mike's a bit like that feature, but I had pretty much.
Yeah, I need to get a new mic.
There we go.
I need to reload.
I'm getting better at guessing the words which you haven't said though. It's like, you know, game shows where it's like they give you part of a sentence and you've got to guess the missing words. It's kind of like that.
Can you replace the marker once I'm loaded as well? Just so I know where to go after.
Where's the fix?
I said it would be 10 minutes FK and 2 bulu without it.
Okay, we can do that.
Try Dark Moon Dark. Wonder if it's any good.
So like, I'm not running like Vanguard anyways then. Cause
Can you replace marker?
yeah. If the game lets me? No, it doesn't. Fucking with everything in my game. And I don't know what
Also, guys, keep in mind your bot only lasts 10 seconds.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, actually, how much does your bot last and take to detonate?
10 seconds.
Vlad just said it twice in a row.
Okay, yeah, so Bop is 10 seconds.
Like the person who has the bomb, Gaz will wait until the 10 seconds left on the, well,
No.
8 seconds left on the...
He should die. Like, go to the back and die. I swear. That's how.
We can save them.
That's how. No, that's how we make it to the third phase. I just remember right now. Just like a.
I mean,
Why?
Isn't it bad though? Because you're constantly gonna be losing DPS, and you risk that you won't make it to the third phase.
It's doing more damage than it should. That's why we were doing that. We were just sacrificing that fucker to the Indian gods.
I mean, yeah. I don't think popping all of my cooldowns as a blood decay and
you get killed.
20 million health.
I think it's
We can save them. We can save them, but
It's not necessary because this second phase is just like 1 or 2 minutes.
it doesn't cost us anything. So
And I
like,
mean, you can save them only once per 3 minutes.
yeah.
It's okay. Even when we have it, when we don't, they just die. And there's Paul now.
Also, when you have when you have Avatar, don't use your Bop and just go and soak it with Add-ons.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, so is everyone ready? Madness and Defeater.
Sorry, it was crashing my ass.
We on stream. Hi, mom.
Yeah, we've been on stream since like
5, 4,
scratching my ass.
2,
Oh, come on, us.
Let's be honest, no one cares. No one's watching the stream anyway.
Believe that, I miss.
Some people watching.
Wow.
The might of sea
These are
and
just
sky
10 accounts on
Maybe we're ourselves watching it.
Yeah, it's literally just us. Feels bad.
Yeah, man, that's why I have so low FPS.
Tortured Rage.
Wait, can you move? So people can get the buff?
Oh, our master.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Yo, okay, I'm tilted.
Imagine saying it 3 times.
Why is it angled like an autist?
Spread.
Sky and Sea.
Here, dude, why is it fucking angled like it's a pizza slice? Why is it over to the right? Hello? What retard was not stacked?
Sky must aid our champions.
Sky and Sea.
Oh, did you?
I believe that was 4 because that's a 31 million.
Tortured rage.
I think we're having... we're being overhealed too much.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of
Spread,
sea
spread.
and sky must aid
I'll
our
have you know I done at least
What's
overkill.
the fury? Fuck.
I am dead.
No, it's because we're getting
Yeah.
one shot. That one shot is not
I
healable.
didn't spread out there.
Cone of death.
Like rage stuck on top of the raid.
Tortured rage.
Yeah,
merciful release.
spread your cheeks.
Spread your cheeks.
Dominic
Doesn't
claimed
lie,
my
boy.
first cone is shaped like Laser's dick. It's all fucking crooked.
6,
Why is it off to the right?
Spread those legs.
The boss was here. The boss was here, and the cone was like, "Hello, I'm over this direction, bud." Like what? Can we have everyone in a straight
No.
line from the boss, please?
Suck it. Don't go DPS. Is more able. I mean, like having. Let me check the overhealing because I think we're having too much overhealing.
Okay, so like Doug, so the cone was going in this direction instead of being where we stack at the start.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of overheating from everyone, to be honest. Like 61%, 57, 65.
Yeah, there is. There is, Doug, because we die.
Except Nuz, which has like 20%. How do you have like literally no overhealing Nuz?
Because he was dead.
Because he's not thirsty. Oh my
Because
god.
I'm dead and I'm not a
Because he
fucking
did-
retard.
Okay.
Because he did no effective healing either. He just did nothing. He just died.
Look. Okay.
I'll have you know, I done 70 million effective healing.
Wait a second. This is the overhealing stuff, and this is scary. This is very scary. It's
Yeah,
too
there's
much.
a lot of overhealing.
We need 3 healers, and we can face it
Yeah.
earlier. Because if people get killed because
ideally-
it's one shots, it's not healable.
But I was
Ideally, we
thinking, can the bombs be on healers? I don't remember.
They were
Yes,
supposed
they
to
are
go
meant
only on him.
to be exclusively on healers.
So just
But
say
fight
Bob if I don't get the thing for healers,
What?
rather than actually saving it for DPS.
No. Say better for DPS because
In the case where I don't get the Titan's blessing or whatever, should I save it to save a healer? rather
No,
than saving
save
DPS?
whoever. Save whoever. We have full.
How do you have like almost no overhealing, even on the fights where you're doing a lot of healing?
Because I'm not a trash can, my dude. What do you want from me? I'll just overheal everyone. Fuck it, then.
Just always spam your spells, man. Even if it's
I'll
not
just use 80% more mana than I need to.
Yeah, just keep doing it.
You're a cum trash.
I'm trash.
You're a cum trash.
I'm trash. I'm trash.
Fuck it.
Come on. Okay, can we go?
No.
And then worst case scenario, we probably have I don't know, either Phono, Go Mage, or Borak Go Balance, I guess.
I have some.
Go mage, we have another
My
heroism.
my mage have ID.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're gonna say. don't worry.
Madness, the PvP talents do work in PvE. Greater Pyro fucking destroys, man.
Wait, what?
Ah, sweet. Okay, let me.
Yeah, you should
let me
definitely
do
go
that.
grind it out, man.
Greater Pyro, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Who wants, who, wants
30%.
to, who wants to be my who wants to help me farm honor half of them?
No one.
There's no, way,
Because PvP's gay.
there's no way you legitimately believe that a spell that does 35% of the target's health is usable in PvE, right? There's no way you can believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe that. I meant like the passive ones, like.
Just let me cast hero. Cast.
The raid would only consist of 3 fucking mages. But like, yeah, what's up, boys? Just all cast at the beginning.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
Oh, yeah, one phase to get fucked.
So no,
Wait, can we do
they
it?
do not work in PvE.
We can.
We're starting to
No.
forget about mechanics. Don't forget to spread. Like 10 yards. It's not 5 yards. It's not. I'm going to steal the DPS and going max range. Fuck your max range, motherfucker. You need to spread.
Photo, why do you have ear in our tactic?
We kill this boss and then I delete the warlock.
My mage is a soldier of fortune.
3, 2.
Okay, boys, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Don't worry, we're winning. We are winners.
4,
Heroism too late.
3,
Death X is dead
Spread.
because he's a loser.
Spread,
Oh,
spread.
he's dead because he's a first.
Remember the groups. Good shit.
Sky and sea.
We're just facing because we're being lucky with the marks. Because I see people still doing DPS.
Tortured rage.
Oh, home, you may want to go behind.
I kind of just want to take that extra side.
Cone of death.
Right in front.
The might of sea
Crooked fucking penis.
I actually did take the extra side.
Everybody spread.
Oh, home, you just fucked us massively, you know that.
10 yards.
Hey, click me. You died on third one.
Sky and sea.
4, 3,
Popping everything. I'm
1.
alive, but yeah.
Cone of death.
I'm taking it, yeah.
No.
Tortured rage.
Another one.
Another crooked penis.
The might of sea and sky must aid our
blight
champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea. Tortured rage. Cone of death.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might
God,
of sea
why?
and sky
I'm not even in it. Look where I
must aid our
died.
champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea. Soul blight orb.
I can't even speak, dude. I can't even speak.
Cone of death.
Yeah.
I need an
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, fuck this.
Yeet. Yeet.
I need an escrow, I need a bitch.
The might of sea
Camera.
and sky must
There we-
aid our champions, Golganet.
6,
Tortured rage.
5, 4, 3.
How are you overhealing so much?
I don't know. Because we're druids? I don't know.
No, not you. I'm looking. I'm like.
Looking at what?
Humwrecked? Humwrecked is like just
a lot
spamming.
of it's a trick.
Yeah, it's your fucking
It's
trick.
dead
Yeah.
strike, no. That's
Yeah.
Like half of it's a drink.
He's just slapping his stick against the keyboard.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Like Fauna knows what's up, man.
Let's go again.
We go again.
So-
We've been at it for like 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
Holy
Um,
shit!
So, Bora, can you go like a lot of healing? Let's test it with an extra DPS. Also, shouldn't have Death X been back yet?
Mm.
He said 10 minutes FK at 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Why only 10 viewers? Because we're garbage. That's why.
11.
Yeah. We're fucking.
There
We're
should be 20
actually
to everyone in the raid.
Yo, wait.
It should be
When-
20.
you should announce the fucking.
Watching your
the
own
streams,
stream.
right? You should announce the streams in announcements. You're like,
No,
should make
then
several-
everyone laughs at us because
You
we're
can-
hot garbage.
You should make several different Twitch
If you're
channels.
a friend of
Join the.
of a GM, you can ask a GM
to
to announce your shit on announcement.
Hell yeah.
There it is.
Wow.
That's good.
Okay, Bog, I sent it. Is everyone ready? Let's go.
Circumcision is a thing because Jewish girls won't touch anything that's not at least.
Okay, we're good.
5,
Can Death X stop
Four,
being a loser and fucking
three.
res? Hello?
2, 1.
Mine's also in Cologne, by the way.
6, 5,
Is Death X adopted or something? Because, like, where the fuck is he at?
2,
He's AFK.
1.
He's adopted.
Yeah, he got adopted
Spread.
from the child home. He's not here
Good
anymore.
spread.
Might of sea
Okay, we're being lucky for real. Nobody's spreading.
Yeah,
Sky
yeah.
and sea.
It's like the only person that is going away
Tortured
gets the rage.
Cone of death.
Oh, we used 2
The
cooldowns.
might of
Okay.
sea and
Soul
sky
blight
must
orb.
aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and tortured rage.
I'm swapping in for it.
Spread.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody spread. Spread right now.
Sky and sea.
6,
Okay.
5, 4, 3,
Cone
2,
of death.
1.
Tortured rage. Dead
The might of sea and sky must
You can get that
aid
rest.
our champions, Golganet.
Yes,
Sky
you're
and
funny,
sea.
you're funny. Taking bots.
Tortured rage. Sky and sea. Cone of death.
6, 5, 4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Spread. Everybody spread right now.
The might of sea and
Tortured
sky
rage.
must aid our champions, Golganeth.
Sky and sea.
Thank you. I'm dead.
You're
No,
alive.
you're fucking not.
Tortured rage.
Fear and boys. I don't know what the fuck to do.
Look at that. Look at that.
Bubbling.
Look,
Bubble,
look,
bubble, 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 bubble.
look where blood is.
Easy solutions.
Goodbye, blood.
Middle.
Guys, you can taunt it because you're going to be
Don't.
trying to...
Rages are in the way.
Don't be in the front. Just that.
Vlad, why are you in the...
He's doing right.
Because Silent is on.
Yes, rage, yes.
6,
Okay, now we pray. Fuck!
Okay. Spread.
Well, Kaz, you
Just take it.
Oh no.
Okay, come on.
Kaz, Bob friend.
I just have to die.
Wait, when there's 10 seconds left.
Oh, there is a
Why?
shit here.
This makes sense.
Alright.
Oh, fuck. I do this, yeah.
You little bitch boy. Motherfucker.
Why would I bug friend?
Not friend, target. I
Oh no, hit the big bomb and he didn't fucking
I'm
explode
gonna
it.
take it, I just had to icebound there and I still...
Laura just bent me
Yeah.
over with
I
his
had,
rage
like-
and raped me.
Can someone take
I
it?
had
guess
stacks
it's
from
white
rage.
anyway.
I had like 5 stacks from rage.
Yeah, Bora bent me over and raped me with his rage.
So we faced it a bit earlier and
And
we did it with 3 healers.
Yeah,
Actually-
now we
we
just need
actually
Defix to
missed
come
it,
back.
no, we just need the people who suck balls to stop sucking balls like me.
That's something that we cannot fix. If you like to suck bugs, suck it.
Hey, like
3, 2,
No, the
we
problem.
need to stop sucking. Won't be good.
Overall, we're doing right, but the problem is that we're being lucky, and that's a fact because the people that is actually spreading, they are getting the race of Sargeras. So when that doesn't happen, we're starting to wipe earlier. So actually stop doing DPS and jerking each other's off and sucking each other's dicks and do mechanics.
Bag fucking slurpers, dude. Bag slurps. We'll be good.
Give me that slapters.
First phase is I don't kill you phase. Second phase is DPS race phase. Then the third phase is both of them. Because you have to start a group. Well, we will get there. I don't even remember.
Can you explain to me why would I bug friend or did you just mistakenly go down?
No, I did just miss
Can we replace DeathX? Because he's just been an autist at this point.
No, I'll just come back. Like, it's annoying.
Probably
I don't
has
think
something
we
to
even
do.
have a person to replace him with, so...
There's a big boy called Ophelia. A Des. Who flex. Let's get this boy in here. Hey! Absolutely massive gamer.
Fucking lizard lava!
Yeah, stream it on Pornhub, Oreo. Stream it on Pornhub. Stream it on Pornhub. Big blue fucker anally rapes 20 people.
Rico.
3, 2, 1.
Anally dominates 20 people.
Hell yeah,
Man, this is...
Oh, okay, let's go, boys.
How did you get aggro?
Die.
You're doing like no DPS?
I don't know, mate. I pumped wings like I pump every single time.
I popped wings
I
and
was
taunt at the same
I was
time.
literally doing twice your damage. How did you get
Just fucking know.
God, I fucking love this guild.
The might of sea
No, necessarily. You didn't realize the guild doesn't have much to do with it.
Right, let's pull again. Fucking release and pull.
Who's wrong?
Let's go
What the
fast
fuck is
again.
wrong?
The buff, the buff! Go, go, go!
The buff, the buff!
Deprived the I'm sleep deprived as shit and I managed to not fuck up the mechanics.
Who's wrong?
A lot of people here are drunk, I feel.
A lot.
Dude,
Too many people.
I'm sleep deprived. Time to start drinking on the
Pull!
bar.
Pull timer, pull timer, pull
Pulling
timer.
out the bourbon.
We're doing pull?
Buff is already out on that.
Oh, well fucking rip.
The debuff will have run out.
Five,
I'll probably want to
four,
split this. So.
3, 2, 1.
6, 5,
Okay, this time.
The boss swapped, but it
Spread.
didn't kill us.
Stop doing
The
DPS.
bot makes spot and you don't do they spread.
Don't be a turret.
God damn it, Warlock.
Okay, you know what? Let's try something. I think I just saw a pattern that is repeating every time.
As long as you're stacked, you don't get in.
No. It's more smarter than that.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions.
Okay, Blood, you're too far. Warrior, you're too far. The other Warlock, Tungonomic, you're too far.
Shit hurts, man. Shit hurts.
Oh fuck. That was a bad gun.
Like a bonus again. Oh.
I'm gonna move the boss up.
That was a bad gun.
Question: how am I supposed to solve these circles if two people have to run out? It's obstacle.
Oh, everyone has to thread right now.
6, 5, 4.
Like there was actually two people with circles that needed help, and I cannot be on both of them.
Spread.
Come on.
Hi, Fito.
I'm alive. Incredible. No, seriously, man, this shit hurts beyond belief.
I just bubbled out. I give a fuck.
6,
It doesn't actually hurt that bad.
4.
I'm not using it.
Okay, I think I saw the Matrix right now. So, let's do this. Let's do this. Just one person is going to be further away when the Eye of Sargeras is getting cast, alright? Just one person. Who wants to be that person?
Who wants to suck my dick?
Everybody will do that.
Thank you.
I mean, who is a volunteer?
Right now.
Who is a volunteer to do that? It has to be a melee though. It has to be a melee.
What? Sucking us is dead.
Okay, friend, since you have a dick and a vagina, because you're an hermaphrodite, you are chosen by default. Alright? And dick and a pyjama, yes.
I like the way we decide things, not gonna lie. I like it.
You're right, we used to like
Because we're
call hella thick, didn't we?
Okay, friend, we need you here. We need your overpoweredness. Just friend, don't move. Nobody move. Just friend. Friend, just go right here. Look at me. No, you can pay me later. Wait. Okay, here. Just go right here. Okay, you're down.
Like that.
For when you have to spray for the Eye of Sargeras, just go alone right there. Because I think it marks with the rage whoever is further from everybody. Because I already seen this like every time. Remember that I have autism, so I remember everything that is happening on my head. Okay?
Yeah,
sounds good.
Doesn't make you special in this guild.
Like a less autism.
True, actually doesn't. Yeah, just move like furthest away from everyone you can. Because as Funnel said, you have both the dick and...
Okay, just run from us, like as far as possible. Like 40 yards away.
5, 4, 3,
Wow.
2, 1.
6,
Okay, nobody moves, just friend.
3, 2, 1.
No, just friend. Just
We're
friend.
getting decimated.
No. It was just luck. It was just luck.
It was just luck. Yeah.
It was worth.
All melee friend.
It was worth.
Yeah, all melee needs to
It
spread.
was worth a try.
I mean, and they literally selected 3 people left, 3 people right. I don't know why it's not being followed.
No, it is. It's just they're not.
If it was, you wouldn't constantly having rage stats, mate.
Here.
What do you want from me, boss? What do you want?
fuck is that
want your anal
DPS
virginity.
on? Like, legit. Why do you do that on a pool where we're wiping, man? What the fuck is
He's
that?
abusing. Right, die.
8 million, 7 million.
Stop trying to live and die.
Fuck did you do that, man?
Stop trying to live and die.
It's actually random. So it's actually random. Okay. Thank you, Firestone. Thank you, Panto.
Thank you.
Thank you,
for
Panto.
wasting my best try. Thank you for it. Thank you.
Can you repeat?
So I swear to God, I'm gonna spread your teats the next time you do that. I'm gonna spread them and they won't go back into place.
Thank you,
Can
Pantonflu.
you repeat? We're supposed to go on which side of the boss?
Yeah,
Because
okay,
people
so
are not doing
Cryptetics
it.
and Friend are going left, and Lekan, Rav, and Xalant are going right.
Everyone understands where to go now?
So we were just too lucky.
Yeah.
We were just too lucky.
Five, four,
Where the hell is Statics?
2,
I
1.
don't
No
know.
one cares. He's taking too long. I asked to replace him, but there's no one to replace with.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Spread. Spread, everybody. Stop doing DPS, bitches. Alright.
Sky must aid our champions.
So we know something for a fact that he's not jerking off because it's too much time for jerking off.
I don't know, maybe he just doesn't have access to any good porn.
Maybe he's just not you.
Where is he from?
Maybe he's watched so much porn that he's so desensitized to it that he just can't.
That,
We should send him our best.
that sounds depressing. That sounds depressing. Spread.
2, 1.
Oh, why'd you die?
No,
Yeah,
Ravine!
I wasn't lucky.
Why'd you die?
She had like 2 stacks.
Tortured rage.
That's
She
gonna.
had 2 stacks of debuff, and she got.
You feel it?
Light of
You feel it?
sea and sky must aid our champions.
You feel it?
Golganath.
Sky and sea.
You feel it now, Mr.
You feel
Krabs?
it?
I need an escort.
Tortured rage.
You feel it?
What the fuck are you doing?
Thank you for pointing it out, I didn't see.
6,
5,
Yes,
For that.
4,
4,
3,
Transfer and ND's
One.
escort service.
1.
The might of
Wait,
sea
what?
and sky must
So many
aid
people.
our champions. Golganath.
Fine.
Soul blight
For
orb.
not
Stupid.
gonna die
Stupid.
here.
Are we fine, man? Have you looked at the raid
We're
frames?
fine.
Yeah, sure.
No one important died.
Tortured rage.
Why do we have rage on the right side? Like, I know it's a vibe, but might as well get
Sky must
proper
aid our
positioning.
champions. Golganath.
You
yes.
bitch! Get the fuck out, Xylem. I swear to God.
Kill him, kill him, kill them all.
And he's like, yo, hum, you take this.
Oh, you're a little.
Soul
Yeah,
blight
no, it's a
orb.
vibe, man.
Oh,
You're the biggest.
I was
little bitch boy
busy
I've ever seen.
bagging
Tortured
with
rage.
Xalant in
So, thanks can get it. Everyone's dead.
E.
Omega.
Right, can we stop being el retardo? Arigato más, no hablo español. Sí, señor.
Yeah, yeah.
Mi pipi en tu boca. Mi pipi en tu boca, puta de mierda.
Puta madre.
Ooh, that is his back, so let's go.
Oh man, that fix is back.
Wow.
I was about to do a break, like, are you serious?
Just as I was about to start spamming you.
Let's do.
Thumbs
He
up,
can
brother.
sit here by himself
Let's
being
break.
bored when
Let's
everyone
do
else
5
has a
minutes.
break.
Every
Now with
every 5
Defix
seconds.
phase
Bless
boss, no one's gonna die, and we're gonna get to last phase.
Dude, a 5-minute break? Wow,
During our
that's
break,
safe.
Deathx has to type X in chat every 5 seconds or he gets right back.
Okay, so and try to be back in 5, please, boys. Like,
Alright.
don't take longer.
Andy, or whoever's listening, can you scream down the mic in 5 minutes? I'm gonna nap.
Warning.
Hey Andy, do you have a Division Umbra picture so I can put on the chat? Like a screensaver or whatever?
Hans probably has that. I think he made those.
Yeah, Hans made the logo and all that shit. He's the graphics man.
Beware.
Madness, get back on PC, nigga.
What? What?
Get back on PC.
Why weren't people like talking voice chat? Like, holy shit. I am right in front of my screen, just waiting for people to start talking.
What you said you were talking about that one?
Yeah, I kinda was. I was just lying down in the chair. You know, it's the funny one that can make you go back. It's pretty cool. Oh shit.
Yo!
Check the answer.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that, it took a little bit longer.
sorry.
Yeah.
What's up, lad?
I have to tell you something important.
Sure, man.
Where are you?
Private or in-game?
In-game is fine. Well, here as well is fine.
Okay. What's going on, man?
Did
Are
you know?
Proposing? Because if you do, I expect you to get down on one knee.
Wait, which one's correct?
Okay. Continue.
Oh wait, I can't.
Are you aware of the benefits of Amazon Prime?
I have heard that if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to your favorite Twitch streamer once every 30 days for free. That's right, for free.
For free? Oh god.
You need more it.
I've heard of this great Twitch streamer called twitch.tv/Walaudo, who personally I would strongly recommend using your Twitch Prime on.
Who the fuck is that?
We done selling out?
Who the fuck is that?
Right, I'm sorry, boys.
You know.
I mean, my laser garden that's not here.
Right,
What do you mean I'm still here?
Not everyone
Seven
can
even
finish
fucking
in
left.
under a minute.
Yeah.
I've literally talked to you like a minute ago and they wouldn't fuck you in the butt.
And
I
he's a
don't know, accept ready check.
one-punch
Y'all accept ready check.
I'm
Yeah,
dead,
okay.
nigga.
He can't
Yeah,
accept the
nigga.
truth.
You can't handle the truth, madness.
What? Can you repeat that one time, please? I didn't
I
hear
told you you can't handle the truth.
I can. Tell me the truth.
You're bad. Oh.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
Hey, why do you still not have Lego Wrist, madness?
Because I haven't played for like 5 fucking months and I...
Is it your last Lego left?
Yeah, it is.
Try and get it, man. Like, I know it's gonna be boring, but try and get it for us.
I'll try.
Do you know what's even better?
You're dead.
I don't have a fully upgraded DNRs.
I don't
Yeah,
have
I
a
don't
fully
expect you to
upgraded Logan.
It's pretty big.
Like, the legendary, it's a huge deal for FarmH, so
Yeah, I know, I need to get it. It's sad.
just need to bother. I mean, it's gonna be boring, but just go do your emissaries, man. Feels bad. Even Nuz has best Legos. Even Nuz. And he's the laziest motherfucker here, man.
Although that wasn't down to farming, I just got them.
Yeah, he just got them randomly.
Shit.
Yeah.
Our ancestors be praised. 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 Our ancestors be praised.
It's not 57, we need more. Because when you get to 40%, he heals up until 60% again. Oh, I'm retarded.
Lalo wasted all of his money.
It's not 55, if not 57%, because once you get him to 40%, he heals up until 60%.
Yeah.
That's the quotes third phase, because we don't have ads here. He just heals up.
Johan, check this out.
And he start doing this nasty stuff.
It sounded like he was a bit fucked around. Yeah.
Hey, who wants to buy my insane paladin?
Why is he insane?
I'll pass.
500 points.
Well, you can use the points on that.
I'll buy it for 5.
Trinkets on a level 2.
Okay.
That I will never level.
Getting deleted as well.
Yeah.
Selling my mage.
Selling all my characters, my rogue, my paladin, my warrior. All of them. Who's buying? Ravine, you want to buy my paladin?
Ravine wants a warrior.
Selling my mage.
Doesn't want my warrior.
50 euro.
You'd rather kill yourself, Ravine? Nice. I mean, that is true, because no matter what character buy, you're still not top tier, so I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Wait, what's that the context for? I just don't know the context of it. Oh, I see, I see what's happening. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? There's no way. There's no way someone actually designed it like that.
I don't know.
Like, I have to believe that's Photoshop. There's just no way.
It's from Reddit, so...
Yes, both.
Ravine actually has a penis, so it's like, it's whatever.
She said it was massive.
I mean, friend also has a dick and a
Hell yeah,
pinata.
dude. Girls with dicks are better than men with dicks.
Elaborate, man.
I don't think there's a distinction between girls with dicks and guys with dicks. I think they're all the same.
Imagine a dude, but you... Wait, no, sorry, the other way around. Imagine a girl, right? You got the tits, you got the ass, right? All good.
Yeah. But that's not what you're really looking for. What you're looking for
Exactly.
belongs on a man.
Nah, dude.
I don't know, man. Sounds a little bit gay.
That sounds gay, dude. Hey, that sounds hella gay. I'm talking about the female penis.
Feminine penis. Have you ever seen Futa?
Oh, I don't know, it's pretty gay, man.
Futa is fucking wrong.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's
talking about chicks with dicks.
He's talking about how he likes chicks with dicks.
Jesus Christ, I'm leaving again.
Especially when the dick is bigger than the fucking 747.
Madness, you can stop now. Madness, you can stop.
Yours, Madness, so can you
Gavin and I'm speaking
fucking.
Madness, I didn't specify the streamers for adults, okay? So, like...
Oh, there's
for
kids up in this shit, man, listening to Madness.
No, you should specify
They're
it's for
gonna
18
learn.
Okay, the thing you like, no one cares about
Providing
the age
sexual
restrictions.
education,
Anyway.
Free of charge.
Given the choice, how many dicks would you want them to have?
Only one.
Only one.
Their own. I don't know.
More than one is kind of weird.
It's kind of weird anyway, man. It's a chick with a dick. What do you mean?
Well, traps fucking exist.
They do, but you shouldn't be getting off to the thought of them. I mean, you can if you want, if that's what gets you off, like, I'm not judging. But...
I got off to a variety of weird shit. perhaps on just like surface. I'm not gonna go into it. Just don't judge me. If you're gonna judge me for the other stuff that I will never speak of.
What nobody knows is revealing like 17-inch penises.
I think everyone knows that. She literally just typed in chat.
Oh no, you admit it? Oh damn.
She admitted
We're being sent dick pics.
Does it need to be 17 inches just to reach?
Oh hell yeah. The end. I guess I got the dick pics.
A lot of distance to cover.
I'm not sharing.
Yeah.
The mine.
A lot of rolls done cover. You're on your third. Oh. Congratulations. You won. Wait, how long is the raid gonna go on for still?
I don't know.
To like 7:30 or something. I don't know.
Oh, so we have an hour.
I'm just trying to get a range.
Oh hell.
Okay, 1 second. I have a little something I can drink while we raid. I'll make it more bearable.
Yeah. Bad advice doing that.
Save the beach for after raid.
Although we are raiding Destiny after this, right? And I can't really be fucking
I
steaming.
mean, that's soon like 2 or 3 hours.
I don't think it'll matter in 2 or 3 hours, but.
I mean, that's like in 9 to 10, if I'm not mistaken, so just still put it down. Unless you plan to get a drink and fucking drink the whole bottle right now.
That's not a dick bit, that's just succubus futar ravine. It's kinda hot, but like, it's not what I wanted.
What is your favourite thing about chicks with a dick?
What?
What is your favourite thing about future?
I won't say that because I'm actually feeling weird trying to say that. Fuck it. I can't go on with this skating on this side.
It's the dick, isn't it, man?
No, I was gonna say the feeling of the balls slapping against the taint when I fucked them.
Don't they fuck you, man? Like
No. Dude, no.
They got a dick for a reason, man. Nice.
It's hard to look at. It's not hard to get fucked
So you give them like a reach round, well.
Imagine having a conversation on a stream.
Are you judging the conversation? I'm just passing the time into the undefined signal.
I have found someone that is 2 minutes, 5 minutes ago.
I'm about to Alt F4 and go play another game, my man.
I'm about to Alt F4 and go to bed because I'm fucking
You don't
tired.
leave until everyone leaves.
Make me.
You're staying.
Ooh, you got him. So like, can we just like,
I'm starting to run out of means, so I'm starting to get really bored.
can we just like collectively tell the GMs we killed August, but the achievement didn't go off? And the recording and the stream glitched.
Just
And
put a cut in
also
our stream and
nothing
then just cut
dropped
Metric's kill
from
video
it.
in there.
Also nothing dropped from it, so it's like.
So just play our video up until phase 2, and then when it gets to phase 2 we just cut Method's video instead.
Yeah, we splice it.
They'll never notice, man, they'll never notice.
Yeah, we splice it from the very beginning to the fight to like some world first kill.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah, we just
That's
switched it.
Just replace the nameplates.
Just like I've clearly badly edited nameplates over everyone.
I can do that. I'm great at making shit
Summon
stuff.
portal.
Feels like
There.
Summon.
There.
we had a big progress, like very big, because
Yeah.
yesterday we were dying at 90 or 80%.
Yeah.
So
Big progress, yes.
just remember
Big
that.
progress. Why am I trying to do an Asian accent? What's wrong with me?
A lot of things are wrong with you, man.
If
Yeah,
you
I
want
know.
to do an Asian accent, you have to like squint your eyes with your fingers as you do it. That'll really help you get into like the character. It's like method acting. Give it a try.
Yeah,
Magnus.
of course. Okay.
Give it a shot, man.
Easier.
Alright.
Right.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, we have
it's
20
the
people.
accent.
All right.
Say
Yeah,
something.
we do have people.
Wait, what are you saying, hon?
Say something wrong.
Yeah,
Something wrong.
if
Something
it was
wrong.
in real, we shoot him, bam, dead.
I went to Taiwan.
Yeah, nose, Bora, laser.
Damn madness, you're hella racist, man.
Okay, I'm
Hella
back.
racist.
Oh, my eyes. Oh,
Yeah,
eye.
let's go.
I did the funny thing with eyes, and now everything's blurry.
5, 4,
Maybe not jizz in your eyes then.
Makes sense.
Oh, that one is
And for all of our progress to go to fuck, you spend like an hour waiting.
Spread,
Fuck.
everybody spread. Deja hacer DPS y
spread,
spread. Y muévete, aléjate de todo.
Must aid our champions.
Ya, exacto, exactly.
Sky and sea.
Bien. Just be careful because everybody here is very puto.
Tortured rage.
For example, Ifito is very puto. Blood is the putos of all. Blood is fucking
The
puto.
might of sea and sky must aid our champions.
What the man?
Sky and tortured rage.
Can I get a translation?
Friend is puta. Friend is very puta.
Okay,
Sky and sea.
Know the darkness.
Cone of death. Tortured rage.
Yeah, friend, that's gonna cost you 50k
The
gold.
might of sea and sky
What happened?
must aid our
Soul-like
champions.
To save them from dying.
Golden
Sky and sea.
merciful
I do musical now.
Tortured rage. Cone of death.
6, 5, 4,
Almost there.
3, 2,
Corner of your
1.
mama.
The might of sea and
Tortured
sky
rage.
must aid our champions. Golden
Sky and
Right,
sea.
just go
Soul
spot.
blight orb. Cone of death.
There's a lot of that.
Tortured rage.
Muscard.
Yeah, because we got
Muscard,
first attacks
just
from Ravin
yes,
Sting.
Muscard. You're where the people with the blights are going. That's not a good spot.
corruption.
Is he on Discord?
What are you trying to say?
Because I feel like this is not the first time I'm telling him that.
I mean, he kind of needs to stay there because he can still get targeted by the clone. He
Yeah,
kinda needs to
ranged
stay there.
DPS with rage can still be targeted by Depth Scythe. Or whatever. The one that does the funny cone.
Yeah, just die. You eat yourself into elevates.
Death bot.
Clocked.
Edge of obliteration.
I'm stacking with that.
There's a pool of aids in the
Like,
back of the
I'm
room.
giving you a
There's no class there.
No, that died. Yeah, pull the aids. That would have to do.
Does everybody has 10% versatility? Because that can
I have
save you from the
27
one
as well.
shot.
Creed, I swear to God, I'm gonna castrate you, you motherfucker. I swear
You
to
have
God.
friend has 9.99%. Get out of the raid, please.
I've got 3%. Join.
How's that Rizla used to say? Tira piedra.
Holy power.
Tira
Fine,
piedra.
anyway,
Friend, tira piedra.
I take damage for everyone around me that takes damage though, to 25% health.
True, yeah. Yeah, you might not be fine.
You fucking shit.
To
You
75%.
fucking shit.
Versa wouldn't help that anyway, man.
Yeah.
Dude, tanks should just stack Versa.
No, for
Do
real.
you know what we should do?
Going
That's what
10%.
most times do,
Going
that's why I-
10%.
A lot of tanks do stack Versa, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Going 10% versatility.
Stone.
is going to save you from one shots here.
5,
I
4,
swear.
We should do.
3,
It's like real
We should all
fast.
just buy avoidance gear on the shop. We're good.
Yeah, man, just pull it off so carefully.
Mate, start spreading.
Yeah.
Mel, start spreading. Stop doing DPS. Please.
Shut up now.
The might of sea
There you
and
go.
sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea.
Why the rogues are
Tortured rage.
on the right?
Cone of death.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky
Okay,
and
spread again. Spread.
Oh my god. Fuck off.
Sky
That
and
was-
sea.
that was
Unleash
cruel.
rage.
Lufen, tienes que darte toda la vuelta por donde están los tanques.
Tortured rage.
Okay.
Tranquil, tranquil.
Tranquilo.
I wish I knew the language.
Yeah, he understands Spanish better than English. So if you have a main language, I think Andy speaks like
Tortured rage.
5 languages. He's a man of culture.
6, 5,
He's a man of autism.
Yes, that's it.
2,
Okay, that was bad.
Okay, so I'm going to speak in Spanish for Lufen. Mira, Lufen, cuando tienes esa marca con los picos, todo el que esté cerca tuyo vas a hacerle daño a que esté cerca tuyo, ¿ya?
Cone of death.
Entonces lo que tú tienes que hacer cuando la tienes es que te das la vuelta alrededor del tanque, tomando en cuenta que no te vaya a pegar el cono frontal que le da a los tanques. Capos.
Puta madre.
4, Porco dio.
Porco dio.
Paperi puperi.
Perfetto.
Mamma mia, pizzeria, porco dio. I don't know, yes.
Mira, te pone la marca y tú haces esto, mírame. Mírame, estoy aquí, estoy hecho oso, mira. Si el tanque está aquí, en rojo.
Chupa tu madre.
Chupa tu madre, yes. Lo que haces es esto, te das toda la vuelta
Fuck you, man.
alrededor de los tanques. Como tú eres rápido, eres un puto monje y te pones aquí a este lado. Eso es todo. Y pasas toda la pelea ahí. Le petas el pene. Yeah, that's it.
English, by the way.
I mean,
Well-
you can talk in baguette. I wouldn't care.
And baguette.
Fuck
Okay.
you mean baguette?
Oui, la de
You
fromage. No hablo español?
You can talk in whatever language.
Oh, oui,
I'm
oui.
motherfucking start speaking Polish.
Który zaczął mówić czeski,
God,
to tylko...
Do every single call in Polish.
Le français, j'adore du fromage.
Round?
Pepe Le Pew.
Je m'appelle...
Let's go.
Je m'appelle Fon.
Je m'appelle Jimmy Savage. Oui.
4,
Et
2, 1.
j'adore baguette du fromage.
6, 5,
Context for other people.
Oh my god!
Spread. Everybody
Jimmy
spread.
Savile,
Spread. Everybody stop doing DPS and spread.
The might of sea
Touché.
and sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea.
I feel like there's even less period there.
Tortured rage.
Say bam bam bam.
Cone of death.
Left
The
and
might
front.
of sea and sky must aid
There.
our champions,
Let's go.
Golganet.
Right, round, okay.
Spread.
6,
Everybody spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you not be the back if you
Death
not
fire.
play it? Like I just died just to kill
Cone of
myself.
death.
Thank you
Sky
very
and
much for
sea.
healing. There you go, boys,
Tortured
everyone.
rage.
The might of sea
Why
and
do
sky
people
must
stop
aid our
Blight
champions,
arms.
Golganet.
Sky and sea.
I could have warned you, but
I was
asked
too
you
busy
to call down
wondering
there
why.
because I was distracted by the fact that that happened.
Sky and sea.
Too busy
so
looking
you're
at why
gonna
the
do
fuck I died.
Yeah, just do that.
5, 4,
I was gonna do that.
3, 2, 1.
The might
Just
of
looking at who
sea and
neglected me.
sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Sky and sea. Soul blight orb.
Nice try, Ravin.
I think she just
Cone
wanted
of death.
to die and actually speed up to the lights.
Smokers.
Like I just
We got those of us. Teach me how to say something in pizza.
Oh, what friend said. What the friend said.
It's Italian, it's pizza. Okay.
It's pizza.
Fuck off, you Scottish pizza.
No speaks in Haggard.
Go back to the fucking pizzeria, my dude.
It's not Italian. It's pizza, and like
Pizza.
the dialect, right?
To be fair, when most people think of Italy, they think of
Mario.
Yeah, Jesus, at least they know the language. At least they know the language. No, what the fuck is called?
Let's
don't
go,
speak pasta,
rescue
but-
the princess, and Mario.
Yeah, let's focus voice.
The pizzeria is on fire. Mario.
Letter for
Yeah, also if you have the bots, please play so everyone can just go and pick them up.
It's a keto counting down like an artist.
Yeah.
What
Vito has been
Brent
said
said,
that you're wrong.
versatility and haste on the back and
5,
create a master
4,
on the front.
3, 2, 1.
It helps a bit.
Oh, you know the picture I sent you?
Spread,
Apparently it's from a theme park as well.
spread.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions.
You guys were so too close. Like, I saw it, like, the 3 people on the left, you were still doing DPS and you were like,
Sky and sea.
okay, you weren't in the middle of the group,
Tortured rage.
but stacked on top of each other, literally.
Cone of death.
Move to the right and front.
The might of sea and sky
Soul Blight
must
Orb.
aid our champions. Golden
Sky and tortured rage.
3, 2, 1.
I need haste quote.
No, you don't.
Oh shit, I don't. Yeah, you're right.
Cone of death. Sky and sea. Tortured rage.
The might of sea and sky
You're
must
just a
aid
fast
our
man, so I'm supposed to
champions.
you.
Golden
Sky and sea.
Okay.
Get late for Casper.
Yeah, I was not about to let that happen then.
Tortured rage. Cone of death.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Imagine that
The
side
might of sea and
Tortured
sky
rage.
must aid our
That's-
champions. Golden
Sky and sea. Soul Blight Orb.
Don't die, Egwin.
Okay.
Cone of
If you
death.
see in the back, there's 3 blights.
Tortured rage.
One in the middle, one in the back, and one in the almost back. The one in the back is fine. The one in the middle is wrong.
There
The
you go.
might of sea and sky
You got
must
laid.
aid our
You don't know which
champions.
hits.
Let the
Sky
glory
and
of the
sea.
sea wash
Thanks for
away.
No. Oh my god. Actually, more than half. Hey, there's 11 people alive. That's not like more than half. So that's technically most of the raid. But
Awesome.
yeah, incredible. Well,
What more can we
sounds like
say?
a kill to me,
Don't
boys.
server
Let's push it.
boys.
6, 5,
Not on me again. I think
3, your strength.
it's not supposed to be on the tank. That's tanking the boss and just remember.
It is.
Oh, it's a me undead.
Magic,
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Go to
Oldemar
the.
run.
You can die. Go to the blight and die. It's what Jesus would do.
I bopped him and he
as
still
in,
killed
okay,
me.
have them die. Okay.
I was on the
So,
mark.
like, when we actually have decent pools, when we start having decent pools, we'll see if like this.
I'm pretty sure if I tank you, that I just don't get the debuff, man.
Because we're doing the suicidal strat.
That's how it always worked on heroic and on normal. Tank that's not tanking it
Edge
gets
of
the debuff.
obliteration.
Okay,
We're
as
not wiping.
I said before,
The buff rather.
if they fix the damage on the soul bombs, they're going to be more than 2 soul bombs. They're going to be like
I mean,
1 soul bomb
I just
and
bopped Uldemar and it still killed like 4 people.
Yeah, look at my body.
Look at the strong. Only the strong survive, boys. What can we say?
That may have been because like the life struggling was quite. Oh, I got a rage. Sick, incredible.
Edge of obliteration.
crit use.
Don't die, boys. Don't die. Andy, we're doing it. Don't die. You died, dude. You died.
So it does.
Maury, you got this, man. You got.
Come on, Naz, come on, Naz.
You got plate armor. You're basically a tank.
I'm
You have
actually
something
taking
that
no
makes you immune.
damage.
Wait,
taking no damage.
Yes, the fucking Agrama's boon on him.
Easy clap, dude. Solo
This shit's so
boss. Following boss.
It's
boys,
bugged.
popping
He has Akramo's boot. He genuinely cannot die.
Hopping.
Back to the moon.
All of the damage is going on green, not on him.
Hopping killing. Hopping killing.
You know when you're in the soaking field, so it regenerates the
Berserk
damage you
won't kill
take. Nuz just has that buff on him for some reason.
And now he got
I
the
think I
fucking
know
health
why.
buff as well.
Because he was stacked on me, bubbled, and then went away. So like,
Now he literally
The
can't.
buff
Boys.
is from Creed though, not from...
And maxing.
So guys, best
Go
track
Cabbage
61%.
Pally. Just do what
Edge of a
Nuz
forest.
did. Glitch the boss.
Thank you for raging. Kill it.
You're going to enrage this fucker.
Rage. Holy shit.
Like,
You might lose the debuff after his avatar Pagramara.
1v1 Argus. Argus is a titan. Watch out for the shot in church. Ciao.
Incoming fucking Titan melee shoulder charge, man.
okay,
good thing you guys were
See, I'll
recording so we can
definitely
upload our Argus kills.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna do.
like when the debuff were off.
Yeah, so
I mean, obviously he did, yeah, but...
Agramo's fucking.
that needs to be in the fucking middle, like for real.
I don't know what happened.
Agramo's boot do, man.
Okay, there is a reason. Okay, chill you to this. Calm down, calm down.
I'm gonna say boys.
Okay.
There is a
Creed
reason.
the best
Wait,
healer
wait, wait.
voice, like.
There is a reason why we don't want to get killed on the first phase, because since we're doing the suicidal phase, I mean the suicidal strategy for second phase, we want to do as much DPS as possible. So if 1 or 2 people are dead, we're never going to get to the third phase, because in Firestone is like Wakanda, you're going to get fucking Aenos if you get the soul bomb, unless you're a paladin, a mage, or whatever, who can remove it with an immunity, or maybe a banish if you're an elf.
I mean, you still die even if you get magic buff.
Yeah, I think so.
No, but like he means as in like the damage to the raid.
Yeah, I know what he means.
I think so, yes.
I mean, like, there's no way to save people.
Person with soul bomb.
Yes, the person with the soul bomb just go directly to the circles of the blight and kill himself.
No, just walk in front of the boss. Just walk in front of the boss and get fucking scythe.
Yeah, that makes more sense. But what if he doesn't get killed by that?
I mean, it's hard to survive a scythe, man. It's like very hard to survive a scythe.
If you're not a tank, you'll get one shot with it, like
yeah,
100%.
Unless you're a rogue and you
except
proc
people are like 950, like.
Well, that's a fact, alright. You can do as much as CPS before you get killed.
Yeah.
Just like
Boys, I DPS the tank.
Don't heal the.
You're insane.
They're gonna have to die. So like.
Yeah, I think I just like realized why the first avatar of Agrama doesn't soak damage, or at least doesn't fucking survive. Because the first one, and only the first one, is fucking bugged. It doesn't actually receive any resistances when it's supposed to. Yeah, I know. I'm preaching, bro. No, it's not the soul bomb. It's the fucking first avatar of Agrama.
Get as many
Yeah,
shots
we'll
in as
just-
we can before
5,
people have to start
4,
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
That's a battle.
Nice laser, nice.
Three,
Yeah, very nice.
What did laser just press?
Counter.
Bulwark.
the spread.
Sea and sky must aid our champions.
Spread means 10 yards.
Slash range 10. Motherfuckers.
Sky and sea. Tortured rage.
Cone incoming.
Cone of death.
Move.
The might of sea and sky
Soul
must
Blight
aid our champions. Golganeth.
Sky and tortured
Just a
rage.
tranquility.
Oh my god.
2, 1.
Sky and Sea.
Come.
Oh, go fast. Go fast. Oh, you killed the
Cone
ethics.
of Death. Tortured Rage.
The might of sea and sky must aid our
Blight
champions, Golden.
Sky and Sea.
Yeah, stop stacking the goddamn debuffs, just spread them.
Tortured Rage. Cone of Death.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody spread, everybody right now.
Sea and
Tortured
sky
Rage.
must aid our champions, Golden.
Sky and
Ouch.
Sea. Soul
Okay.
Blight Orb.
What?
Cone of Death.
Fury of the sea, wash
go ahead,
away
press
this corrupt.
I ran over to save the guy who had
I
the
do
stacking
had it
shit and
facing
got
away
one tap.
from everyone, so I don't actually know how I hit them.
I mean, the guy who I was running to was in front, like,
Just
left.
run into the storm, just run into the storm.
But I'm confused why I got one tap. One
Okay,
fast
yeah,
type
he's
of
in
stack.
range. Never mind.
Did you try to cast Greater Planet?
I tried to polymorph Argus.
How did that go for you, man?
It said in big yellow letters, immune.
Alteration.
No. Dude, right? Everyone needs to be either. No, everyone needs to be a paladin. Everyone needs to be a ret paladin, and we just need everyone to stack in that circle. We all bubble, we all get immune, and we all need the boss.
Alright, buy me a paladin then.
No.
That
So
doesn't
just
sound
gonna
happy.
die for a paladin.
That sounds like a death sentence.
I happen to have a paladin on
That
sale.
sounds like a ban sentence, yes.
That reminds me of that one time some fucking guild did a all pally fucking raid. That was funny.
You could go all druids and all monks too.
Yeah, because they can tank DPS and heal.
Or
Yes.
rogue or nobles.
Madness,
Yeah,
you
you
can
Take it in turns of evasion.
What do you say?
Aurelia says
He's
that
gonna
his
need to
time
blood
wars is
loss.
cooldown. He doesn't
Alright,
have
yeah.
time warp.
5, 4, 3,
Oh shit.
2,
Go to the doctor,
I'm
man.
gonna die one of these days.
Go to the doctor right now.
Old Brawl Warrior raid.
I
Sorry,
miss
I'm
MOP
just looking
rogue
for
where
dead.
you could actually like tank with like that
The
symbiosis.
might of sea and
Tortured Rage.
sky
Friend, what the fuck?
aid our champions,
What the fuck,
Golden.
man?
What? You just got assassinated?
Yeah. I have 4 stacks.
So do I.
Brain delay
I'm
or
pretty sure so you guys do
internet
as well.
delay?
Yes, right now.
Tortured Rage.
I got 20 bucks.
The merciful release.
Cone of Death.
Right in front.
The might of sea and
Soul
sky
Blight
must
Orb.
aid our
Be ready to
champions,
spread.
Golden.
5, 4,
Tortured
3,
Rage.
2, 1. Spread.
Then yeah. First stack with
No,
stack with
the other dot. You had the other dots.
Yeah, had it.
Cone of Death. Tortured Rage. Sky and Sea.
The might of sea and sky must aid
Soul
our
Blight Orb.
champions, Golden.
Sky and Sea.
Know the darkness.
That health, Jesus.
Tortured Rage.
It hits pretty hard, man.
Cone of Death.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Can you please
Cone,
The
brother!
might of sea and sky must aid our
Lovely
champions,
cone.
Golden.
Sky and
So
Sea.
many
Actually,
people
Soul
dead
Blight
from
Orb.
death fog every
Literally, yeah.
single goddamn
That's right.
time.
Yeah, did you see where the fucking cone was, you absolute brain dead Experglord?
Not talking about that
Rage.
one exact fucking
Well then why did you bring it up then, you dumb bitch?
Because it happens almost every goddamn ball.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions,
Yeah, the
Golden.
first
Just need to place it
bunch of balls
properly.
that's ever
Tortured
pretty much
Rage.
ever happened. It was
4, 3,
pretty much.
Cone of Death.
There's always fucking like 5 people dying to
Soul
death fall.
Blight
Wait,
Orb.
oh nice. Hey, nice cone, man.
Hey, nice one, brother.
Yeah, nice cone, man.
For Deathfog, you pretty much have to start like walking half a second before it explodes. Because
Stop greeting goddamn casts. Like seriously.
Yeah, like, don't die on cones. Like, that's literally the most retarded thing you could die to.
it's instant.
You
I'm not
just
fucking
tell
care if
the
you're
time.
DPSing or whatever the fuck you're doing. You just see the boss turning around, you stop moving, you interrupt your cast, no one gives a fuck.
Okay, I have good news and bad news.
Maybe.
Can we get the good news first, and then the bad news.
Good news.
On this tax too far, by the way.
Good
I don't
news.
need to be here anymore.
Good news is that we're progressing. Like we're getting like 60%,
We do. Honestly.
55%. How much
Yeah.
that?
Yes, we are. Stop being an optimistic con.
Yes. The bad news is that I have to leave. I have to.
Like right now,
Okay.
or do you have time for a few more calls?
Right fucking meow.
Who made you the
Okay, let's just raid it open.
Thanks for coming and raid off, guys, and yeah, we made some
Come
progress.
tomorrow, boys.
Feels
And,
bad.
I'll
Tomorrow
make
we
sure.
get to last phase.
Are we
get to
gonna
last phase tomorrow,
be doing
boys.
Monday as well, or still just
And for now, oi, no Zoldemar.
How many tries do we have?
Yeah, let's go, let's go.
Take Gambit again, continue what we're doing.
I gladly would. I just need to eat because I'm fucking hungry as hell.
And you replace Kazra, you can stay in his base the entire time.
Fuck you.
Hey, you're going to eat, man. Like,
Yeah, you're going to eat so we can win some games finally, Ismail.
yeah.
What's your name?
No.
You
No,
can do what you want
no,
to.
We were winning, we were winning.
We're winning every game, but
Don't
we're
say
using
something
some
good.
super cheesy shit. So.
Yeah. Hey, I invade and I one-shot players. They invade and I one-shot players.
Yeah, so you're playing snipers and just sniping them, and then we have like a healing lock.